Hey everyone, it's Sanya with Two Bright Safes. Waiting for some people to come in. Hello. Hey Marley. Or is it Merrily? Hey Laura. Hey Letty. Hey Alvary. How are you? Hey Diana. Hello Stephanie, Dawn, Catherine, Kim, T. Michelle, Couponing with Tisa. Hey girl. Hey Dulce, Jewel. Hey Aisha. All right, you guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with I am doing good. Had a really restful day. Hey, Corbin. Um, so I'm just going to go ahead and talk about the early activation deal that I mentioned. There was only one. Alvary, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Hey, Susanna. So the only thing, Cindy? Hello? Cindy Smith? Hopefully I said that right. So I think Walgreens is catching on to us doing early activation. Um, yeah, I was so lucky to get this, very lucky. They're catching on to us doing early activation deals, I feel, because last week it was really nothing because the razor deal wasn't really much of an early activation except that it was buy one get one 50% off. And then this week the Depend was the only thing. Hey Fifi, the only thing that was BOGA was early activation were the Depends, unless I missed something. Maybe somebody else found something else, but yeah, that's why I decided I wasn't going to go out to the 24-hour store again this week because there was really nothing. So I'm hoping it seems like it's phasing away, but I mean, I was able to stock up on so many things for early activation. So I'm hoping that they're not catching on to it. Hey, Shayla, because if they are, it'll be sad because I love early activation deals. It's the best way to kind of like get the best for your buck, like all the diapers and Purex that we were able to stock up on and trash bags a long time ago. I'm hoping because they're just about to change seasons that there isn't much. I don't know. We'll just have to cross our fingers and see. It could be that. Um, I wanted to, but it wasn't my store plus the manager both were stacking all the items on Thursday before it hit 90. I'm sad. Yeah. If it's for early activation, oh, look at those stacks of register rewards, Andy. We'll talk about those. All right, so the Depend deal, there are people out there who may have wanted to do it. It's $12 for one, $6 for the other, $18 each. There's a $2 coupon, which will deduct $4, making it $14 for two or $7 each. Walgreens has been a bit boring. CVS is big right now, lol. Nice tech of register rewards. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately, CVS is not even near me, so I wish I could try to go over and check out CVS and do a couple deals, get a Cure Pass, but it's not that close to me at all. Me too. My store's all summer stacked, gone, no sales. Yeah, it is. This month started out bad, but honestly, I feel like this week was kind of good at Walgreens because they had the 90% off clearance. So, sorry. But yeah, so that was the deal for that. And before I go into any of this, my store was not 90% at all. Susanna, it didn't even, not even today, no 90%. Now I can see why you're feeling a little bit salty. My Walgreens still at 50. Wow. I can see why you're feeling a little bit salty because I would be feeling salty too, but at least now you know exactly what to look for the 90% off clearance because the store that's closest to me was still at 50 on Thursday. And I'm guessing they got the memo because by the end of the night, I went back there to check the Revlon deal to see if the Revlon coupons were still printing. And they were at 90%. That's how I was able to snag these. I got these right here. I got this for whenever I start gardening, whenever that is. I would love to start. I wanted to try to do it this year, but next year for sure, I want to start gardening. Um, I ended up getting this right here. I already started drinking out of it, but I put the stuff back inside just so y'all can see what it would look like. But yes, I got that. I got these, which I already wore already for today, kind of, didn't I? Nah, I guess not. Then this right here. Um, some stores were it was ringing up for regular price, but at Walgreens, this Walgreens, it was ringing up for 70% off. Yeah, aren't they so cute? Oh my goodness. So yeah, those pineapple things, I'm definitely going to be decorating with those next summer. So I was happy to get those. And this right here is a planner for 2020 to 2021. And Me to We, Revlon coupon is still printing as of, yes, I'm so glad that it is. I checked yesterday and it was still working. If you guys don't know, Me to We is a great program. If you purchase any of these items, go to track your impact, type in this number, and it will show you what child, and I think they do Africa, ooh, and there's a country, so a few other countries that they do. But the reason why I know is because this year I was supposed to go to Kenya because of Me Too We. So I found out about this by doing a challenge a year ago, pretty much. And I was going to actually get to go to Africa because, I found out about it through Walgreens. And I was saving my money, all the monies that I was making for my videos, I was saving it up so that I could go to Africa. But then COVID hit and, of course, ruined everything. So I was not able to take that trip this year, but it was going to be amazing. I was going to get a chance to build a school, to help the kids in Africa to be able to have a place to learn. And as a teacher, guys, that would have made my heart so full. Oh my goodness. It would have been amazing. It was supposed to be last month that I was going to be going. So if you purchase any of these, make sure you track your impact to see what child you are impacting. I think they probably do the same child every single year because no matter what I purchase, I always had the same child. Her name was Ashanti. So definitely track your impact. And when COVID is over, I will definitely be taking my trip to Kenya so that I can build my school, not my school, but build a school to help kids learn. They were going to show pretty much every purchase that you buy is going, hello, Isis, is going to help kids. So, oh, here it is. It says every purchase helps to equip teachers with critical tools and resources for their classroom, learn how you can be an impact. So, make a difference. So yeah, every time you make a purchase, even though these things are on clearance, it is definitely going to help further a bigger cause. So yeah, and this Me Too We is actually in Canada. They're located in Canada. So I was really excited because I was gonna get a chance because of Walgreens to take this trip to Kenya. Not They weren't sponsoring it or anything. I mean, I still had to pay all the money, but I was gonna get a chance to see. So yeah, when you purchase these Me to We products, they are definitely going to help further a bigger cause. So when you purchase, you're actually getting a chance to donate and serve in a way that will impact kids in other countries. So definitely keep that in mind. Even though you may be paying, I don't know how much I paid for this, $1 and change, it's still going to further a good cause. So keep that in mind. Yes, I remember you said that, Catherine. I'm not retired yet, but I am a chemistry teacher. Yes, I am a chemistry teacher. Okay, so that was the rest of the clearance items that I got. The rest of it was clothes, like beach cover-ups and shorts and other things like that. The pillows that I got, we were so happy I got that one. That you got two clip folio. That's awesome. I wanted to get more school stuff, but some of the stores were not at 90 for the school stuff. So, yeah, these planners are still valid to be used, and this is a really, really nice planner. So, they had the bigger ones, which were not on clearance at my store, just this one right here. And not all stores had these on clearance, which is so weird. All right, so now I'm going to, before I even go into that, I wanted to say thank you guys so, so, so much for all your like positive comments and everything that you guys left on my video. I know for some people they were like, oh, it made me it brought me to tears, or I couldn't finish watching the video. There were just some comments that people were making. Yes, me too. I'll go back and check for tomorrow. Um, yeah, they were, some people were saying that it was kind of sad, the story, but that's my life, you guys. That is my life. I have to deal with this every single year of my life. So being able to share it with you guys was great because it kind of helped my week to go by a lot easier. It still was hard, but it helped it to go by a lot easier. The fact that we had a 90% off clearance, and then I'm gonna show you guys. Ugh. Then I got Happy Mail from Running Kimono. I'm in Georgia, and my store went to 90%. Yeah, I got Happy Mail from Running Kimono. Oh, I was so excited. She sent me a card and one of her special stickers with pumpkin on it. And just a short little story time. It's not even really a story time, but so the 90% off clearance, having the Happy Mail, all of these things that are going on, it just helped to distract me from what was really, really going on in my life. So I just want to say, like I said, I opened up to you guys to let you guys know about my situation. And I just want to say thank you guys so, so much for all of your positive comments. And it really did help me to have a much better week than I would have had I not opened up and shared it. So I'm just thankful that I did open up to you guys about it. And every year I always hope that it will be better than the year before. And usually it's not. But I'm confident that this year is going to be a much better year than it was last year. So I do thank you guys. And I'm glad that I opened up to let you guys know my situation because it definitely helped me to deal with it so much more. All right. So, yeah, that was, yeah, like I said, huge thank you to you guys. And what was I going to say? Okay, so I know there was something else I was going to say, but I forgot. It's okay. I'll probably remember a little bit later on. And I know some people came in. I see people are saying, hey, Jody. Hey, Jody. Again, if you guys are not following her channel, definitely check her out because she is amazing. Like me, she likes to have a very low out of pocket. That's another tip I wanted to let you guys know. When you're buying your clearance items, split them up in increments of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, and 50. Don't put all your items in and then it's $100. You can only use 50,000 points and then you have $50 left to pay. Split your transaction up into as many transactions as you need to have the lowest out of pocket possible. So that's what I did with all of my items. I made sure that I put them all together, made sure it was around 9 something, paid some tax, and then ended up having to pay just tax for the items that I purchased. Like the stuff I showed before, I only paid $2.09 with tax. And that's because I calculated everything to make sure it was in the increments of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 50. Okay? So whenever you're doing your calculations, make sure that you do organize them in that fashion. And anytime you're shopping at Walgreens, make sure you put your items in that set them up like that, because when you do, you're using the store's money to pay for stuff that you need or want. So always make sure you try to calculate your totals like that because it definitely helps. All right, so for the beauty event, I just laid all of my stuff out because I want to kind of give you guys an idea of how I'm planning on doing some of my transactions. Like I told you guys last week, it is easier if you are using paper coupons to do all of your transactions because, as you know, when you're using digital coupons with register rewards, the chances of things working out like you planned is not always going to work. Maybe you might have a nice cashier out there who will allow you to scan all your items through and then put in your register rewards last. If you can find a cashier or a store that will do that for you, you are in business. I used to have a store that would do that for me when I lived in another city, but now that I'm in this new city, they act like they can't even put in these. If let's say I forgot to give it to them and I say, oh yeah, I forgot to use my register reward, they will be like, oh man, now we have to cancel the entire transaction. And yeah, we're gonna have to cancel the entire transaction and do it again because we need to scan these. They act like they don't know how to manually put something like this in. The issue is that Walgreens is, I go to, they just allow me to use one? What do you mean, Alvery? They just allow you to use one manufacturer coupon? You can't use, like, say if you're doing CoverGirl, you can't do two CoverGirl coupons? Is that what you're saying? So yeah, there are stores out there that I had a store that was really nice like that. Whenever I was doing digitals, I can hand them these registry rewards at the end and they manually enter it in. Because I would say, if I give you my registry rewards, my digital coupons are going to come off. So can I just do it at the end? Can you put it in as a manufacturer coupon? And they were like, yeah, sure, we'll do that. But not all, and this was a cashier, not even a manager. So like he was really nice and he would do that for me. If you have a store that will do that, man, that would be amazing. But if you don't, you're just going to have to. What does Shodi say? Oh heavens, they can enter them? Yes, they can. They can definitely enter them. But not all stores will do it. I always had that. It was just one cashier at one store who was very nice and he would always enter them in because he knows that I always like to have a low out of pocket. So he would enter them in. But since I've moved to this new, hey, Mr. Beach, now that I'm in a new city, the people that are at these locations, they are not that savvy when it comes to Walgreens because they used to be Rite Aids. So what they say is, oh, we didn't scan your register reward. We're going to have to redo the entire transaction. And I'm like, you don't have to redo the entire transaction. I don't want to tell them what to do, but in my mind, I'm like, okay, fine. You can redo the entire transaction if you want. Yeah, Pam, sometimes some stores do make up their own rules, and it is very, very unfortunate that they do that. But yeah. All right, so the plan that I have is I'm going to be doing, this is these how I kind of set my transactions up. So one of them is going to be with two of these Revlon. So you can use more than one of these Revlons in a transaction. I'm trying to see what I wrote down on my paper. Okay, so I would get two of the cream eyeshadows. Two of the cream eyeshadows are $8.49. And a thing that I want you guys to keep in mind is when you buy two and get one for free, your third item could be anything that's $8.49 or less. So what I did yesterday is I walked around the store and I looked at every single thing I could look at that was in that price range so that I could know what I could get for free as something that I really want. I don't have to get 3 cream eyeshadows. I can get two cream eyeshadows and a set of press-on nails. Or if you want to get eyelashes, you can get that if you want. I would rather get some press-on nails, or I could buy some nail polish remover or some nail files or something like that. You could buy whatever you want for that third item, which is what's going to be so awesome about this beauty event because there's just so many different things that you can choose from to add as your third item. Oh, Jody said she's getting some false lashes for sure. Oh my gosh. Susanna, you were saying something was so sad? A video? Trying to go back. I'll go back after. So what I was trying to do was to put together some transactions, and my math is kind of like a little bit different now. I'm trying to look at my scribble scrabble. Okay, so let me go ahead and just talk about that video now because I did see it. I did see the video, Susanna, and I do feel that it is sad that that happened, but a lot of people are looking at that video and saying, oh, that's why I hate Walgreens, or that's why Walgreens is so this, or that's why I never shop there, or I'm not going to do any Walgreens sales because of this video. Not all stores are like that. What happened to that lady was unfortunate. I felt bad that she had to go through that. You can hear in her voice that it was hurtful what was going on. Stuff like that happens all the time. The rules that they made up about she could only do 4. I could see someone at my local store saying the exact same thing to me, and I'll just have to honor it. But the fact that they did call the cops, now we only got a portion of the video. We don't know what happened like before that. So that was unfortunate, unfortunately. But just because that happened at that one store, it does not mean that it's like that for all stores. And it's just unfortunate that that did happen. And my hope is that that video was sent to the Walgreens Twitter page so that it is taken care of, because I know I've had bad experiences at my stores. I've had bad experiences at my stores, and says what's unfortunate is no one posts videos about stores and cashiers that do amazing things. Yeah, that, and the thing is too, it's I'm not going to go into what I really want to say, but what I'm trying to say is I hope that that video was forwarded to Walgreens on Twitter so that something could be done at that location for that lady. Because I know I had a bad experience at Walgreens where a cashier was throwing things in the cart. She was doing the most. I actually caught it on camera because I was filming my stuff, and I posted it, and then someone was like, send it to Walgreens Twitter so that they can handle that for you, because what happened that wasn't okay. So turns out that lady was having a really bad day. She actually had lost her husband, and it was like the anniversary of her husband's death, something like that. And I know people are like, you shouldn't be bringing your drama to work. She still has to work because she's the only one that provides for her family. So I didn't end up pushing it forward anymore. I did talk to the manager about it, and even the manager told me, yes, I'm so sorry that happened to you, but this is the situation with what was going on with this particular cashier that night. And ever since I let them know and I didn't push it any further, um, she was like the nicest person, because I was able to tell her about the fact that I lost my husband, and somehow we were able to bond. And ever since then, I never had any issues with that person. So just keep in mind that when people post videos like that, sometimes it's just because they want attention, views, whatever, because it's not right for you to just broadcast. Did that lady give permission for you to broadcast her almost crying to death on a video? So, if that's not your video, I mean, yes, thanks for bringing it to light, but are you going to make it better? Are you going to help pass that video along? So that's because we don't know. How are we supposed to call Walgreens corporate and say, hey, we don't know what store that lady was at to put it out there. So hopefully you're the person, as a person that's posting it, hopefully you are trying to make the situation better. We never know what someone else is going through. It doesn't excuse bad behavior, but we can just have some grace. Yeah. And that's what I had to do with my situation. I said, I need to find out what happened, because there's no reason for a person to act the way she did. But I got the whole thing cleared up, figured out what really happened. And yeah, that was the whole situation that happened with that, but it got cleared up. So my thing is, it's not our job to go send hate. We don't know the person. We can't just send hate. I mean, I'm pretty sure the comment section is, oh my gosh, it's horrible. There's no positivity that's coming out of that video. So, now it's over here on my video. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but there was a shooting at Walgreens where an employee died. A man walked in that wanted to steal something, and guess what happened? He ended up shooting a cashier because she was doing her job. That was something that happened this week at Walgreens as well. So that's not going to make you be like, oh, I'm not going to shop at Walgreens ever because there was a shooting. No, it's just unfortunate that certain things like that do happen. I know this is a Walgreens chat, but CVS rarely has drama. Oh, Mr. B says CVS rarely has drama. I mean, I don't think Walgreens has a lot of drama either. It's just, it's a clearance event, and managers some managers are acting like the money is coming out of their pocket, unfortunately. They are thinking like, oh, when someone makes this purchase, it's coming out of my pocket, so I need to limit them as much as possible. And that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? That's not the case. That's not coming out of your pocket at all. So why are you tripping? But yeah. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, I just pray that that lady, was able to report it. That, I don't know what was going on, but they should not have called the cops on her. People post videos like that all the time about cops being called. Not at Walgreens, I've never seen that, but at Dollar General, I've seen that. But it's usually that person who the cops were called on. You know what I'm saying? The person who's putting up the video, that's who the cops got called on. So they were able to handle it themselves. With this particular situation, this is a separate person posting this, so it's like you don't really know. But all at Walgreens or CVS employees aren't all on to touch or do anything to a person that's stealing. Yeah, I don't know what happens when they steal or what they're not, or what they are and not supposed to do. But yeah, the innocent cashier got shot just because a man walked in and was trying to steal stuff. So, all right, so. Yes. Okay. So let's get back to the deals that I was talking about here. So I'm going to be using, for one of my transactions, I'm going to be purchasing 2 cream eyeshadows and CoverGirl. I ordered CoverGirl coupons because they have $3 coupons off of the loose powder. For $3 off the loose powder, not loose powder, but face products. They also have $3 off of eye products. So there is an eye pencil that is $5.99, but if you can get so here's my chicken scratch. So there's an eye pencil that's $5.99, and if you can order those coupons, I got mine from the coupon flea market.com because they were the only ones who actually had them. But there is a lady on Instagram that has the whole strip for, I think, $1 and change. I don't remember how much it was because I didn't get a chance to buy it from her. I really wanted to. Her name is Savin, Savin, Sand, Sand. I really wanted to get it from her, but she did not have them available at the time. So this is what I'll be doing. So the eye pencils are $5.99. And that's without a price match. But if you wanted to get the price match, it would be $4.99. And then the loose powder is $7.79. But if you get a price match, it will be $4.99. And now, like I said, I walked around the store to try to find things in the same price range. What I would get as my free item is some nail polish remover because I saw that those were $4.99. Then you can see here, where do you get your the coupon fleamarket.com is where I purchase my CoverGirl coupons, but sometimes I use coupon, did I say the coupon marketplace is where I purchase them from, the couponmarketplace.com. Sometimes I get them from couponfleamarket.com, and there's a person on Instagram called Saving Sand, Savin, Sand. She has them as well, so that's where I got my coupons from. All right, so I would do a price match for this, and instead of getting one of those loose powders for free, I would be getting a nail polish remover because they're $4.99 as well. Then I'll have the 2 cream shadows. This is not a price match. It is $8.49. I'll get 2 of those, and of course I'll be able to get another free item. Now, I don't have all of my coupons here with me. I only have these. I don't have the CoverGirl coupons yet. They're going to be coming in the mail. And what I like about this beauty event is that we have the 10 times every day again. I feel like Walgreens, when they have like a really not so good beauty ad, they then decide to pair it with, oh, let's give them a couple more points with the 10 times every day. So I'm like, yes, we get an extra 2,000 points. Woo! That's awesome. So I would be adding a filler of 59 cents. That would be $28.55. Subtract the coupons. So I have a $6. That's the 2 $3 coupons for the CoverGirl. And remember, you cannot use a coupon on a free item. So that would be take off $6. And then the $16 would be from these to right here. Do you add the price of a free item to the total? Do not. You do not. It's like a free. It's completely free. It does not count towards your total. When it rings up, it's $0, so it does not count at all. So that won't count. Okay, so subtract the 6 and the 16, and right here, my total is $6.55. Throw in a $6 register reward. Now, this was from, oh, it says it right here, Colgate, okay? Hello, So Frugal. I'm so frugal. Hey, you're not too late. It's my birthday month. Yes, you will. Is it 20 times? But yes, you're going to get that too on top of it, Kim. You will get that too because it's your birthday month. So you'll get the 10 times every day, and you'll also get the reward. I think it's 10 times for your birthday. But if it's 20 times, that's even better. Okay, so then you can see my total is $6.55. I will throw in a $6 register reward. That's going to make it 55 cents plus tax that I'll have to pay out of pocket. Then I'm going to get 14,000 points back for the 7 and the 7. And then I'll also get the 2,000 for the 10 times every day. So huge money maker right there. So I will do this. So this is kind of how I lay out my stuff. So I got these. That's one transaction right there. I frequent the store that you're talking about, and it's a whole different ballgame there. Used to be Rite Aid. Yes, it is. It did used to be a Rite Aid. Okay, so that's one. That's two. This is literally how I laid out my stuff. Oh, happy birthday, you September people. My mom's birthday is tomorrow. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. And remember, I have the CoverGirl coupons that I have to add to those. Okay, there's 4. So that's 4 transactions right there. And remember, every 2 transactions, chances are you're going to hit beauty. So there we go. And remember, I always set a goal of 100,000 points that I want to earn. Okay, 100,000 points is my goal every time. If I get more than that, it's great. And I wish I had my last receipt that I used yesterday, but I'm down to 277. Oh, thank you, Jody. Yeah, tomorrow's her birthday. Honestly, all the stuff that's been going on, that is the reason why I set a birthday alarm, because I was looking at my Alexa and it says mom's birthday all day tomorrow. To be honest, because her birthday is so close to my husband's birthday and all of this stuff that happens, I always tend to forget her birthday. So when I saw that on Alexa yesterday, I was like, thank you so much. I'm so glad I put that on my alarm, because I probably would have forgotten, because that's just a lot going on this month. It's always like that for her birthday. So that's why I always had to set an alarm so I don't forget. I knew you were smart. You are a good scientist, chemistry teacher. Good for you. Go science, girls. Yeah, science is amazing. I asked the same question. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I always have to set a reminder. Your dad's birthday's today, Amy? Wow. All these September birthdays. Wow. Yes, my mom's birthday is tomorrow. And my niece and nephew's birthday was yesterday, which is 9/11. Their birthdays were 9/11. They're twins, boy and girl. My niece and my nephew, their birthday was on the 11th. All right, so next deal. So this is how I use all my $6 register rewards. And then I have my $3 register rewards. And remember, for each of these transactions, I'm able to get at least 2 things that I really want. I was walking all around Walgreens yesterday looking for all of the cosmetics that I really, really want. So that way, aunt birthday is on the 16th, mom's on the 29th. Yes, that is awesome. All of you guys September birthdays out there. Happy birthday to everyone who's September born. Happy birthday to you guys. Usually I post the birthday, going to Atlanta to see her. Haven't seen her in wow. Yeah, I haven't seen my mom in a really, really, really long time. She lives in Canada. My fiance's birthday is on the 23rd. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I haven't seen my mom because I am September the 21st. Wow, okay. Happy birthday, you guys. All of y'all. My birthday is next month, so woo, so excited. I'm excited. Yes, next month is my birthday. I would get nail polish for my free item. Well, the nail polish, Amy, I checked on the nail polish, and the Sally Hansen ones are the pure ones are $8.99, and the hello. Do you think that Durango I could buy? Okay, if you're trying to do the soda deals for early activations, they do not work. The soda does not work for early activation. Okay, it never works. It never has, never will. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. The soda never early activates. It never does. Now the two free items will be the cheapest ones, right? Yes. So, you will not be so for me, I did look at the nail polish. The pure Sally Hansen pure is $8.99, and the regular Sally Hansen is, what did she say, it was $9.99, $9.99, whatever it was just like not in the same price range. So because I was thinking about nail polish too. But I mean, if you look online, some of those prices are a lot different. So, all right. So for the next one that I plan on using my $3 register reward. So here is the breakdown for that. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my paper. Okay, so it's chicken scratch, and some of it is not even right. I should have put 4 of these instead of 3. All right, so it's buy 4. Well, actually, buy 2. 3. Oh, yeah, I was right. Okay. Buy 3 of the Revlon mascaras, and then you could put any item for free because these are $8.99. So I could pick up a nail polish, and I saw a whole lot of so the nail polish, the pure Sally Hansen pure is $8.99. So I could throw in one of those if I want to. But I saw a lot of press-on nails that were in the $8.99 range that I could throw into this as well. I was like, nails. Before I started couponing, guys, I did not even care about nail polish. I never polished my nails. I just wore them regular. And then I got a whole bunch of Sally Hansen for free. And this is back in the day when I used to kill Ibotta deals. I used to do Ibotta like crazy. Sally Hansen was absolutely free. It was given overage at Walmart. I got so much nail polish. I gave a whole bunch to my family. And then I was like, why don't I try some nail polish? So I did, and I liked it. It took a little while to get used to it because I wasn't used to seeing color on my nails. So every time I would like look left or right, I would see it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so distracting. I can't have color on my nails. But then I got used to it, and yeah, and then some friends that I met when I was at the gym, they were like, yeah, we put like this color for this time of year and this color for that time of year, and I was like, really? I didn't even know people did that. So, I kind of learned a little bit about it, and I was happy. I was excited, and I now I love nail polish. So, oh my God, goodness, I'd love to get press on. Yes, get the press on nails. The $8 didn't print here. Oh man, Amy, I'm so sorry that it didn't print. There are some areas where it's not printing, and honestly, I don't know why. I know Michelle with My Own Identity, she actually got $5 coupons to print for Almay. Did not work for me at all. Oh, yes, El Cabello. I remember you sent me that, and I definitely posted the deal about the Lay's potato chips. Thank you for the heads up with that. That was a really good deal, and I'm so glad you got a chance to get those last week. Which press on? Kiss? I think it's Kiss. The Kiss press-on nails is what I saw. But there are a lot of press-on nails and non-press-on nails that are in the cosmetics area that will qualify for the $8.99. So definitely check them out because you're going to be able to get those for free. All right, so here is my transaction. You can see I added a candy because my total was after coupons. So I used $24 in coupons. $24. Okay. I was like, wait, $24. So I'm using 3 of these. So that's $24 in coupons. After I add my filler item, which was the candy, it brought me to $27.56. Minus the 24 is $3.56. And I would use the $3 register reward right here. Okay. Oh, I even wrote more notes. I was like, wait. So I was saying that you can use points to pay. If you wanted to, you could use some points to pay to lower your out of pocket even more. But honestly, guys, try not to use any points to pay on these deals with these Revlon. Try, if you have registry rewards, use them. The reason why I'm saying that is because we're barely getting any points back already. So if you are using these Revlon coupons, because we're only getting, I mean, using 2,000 points to pay is not bad because you're getting back the 14 and the 2, which is 16,000 points. But your goal is to try to build up your points. So if you're not getting a lot of points back, try to, and you have the register rewards, try to use those register rewards so you don't have to use your points so that you can build them up. Okay. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing for the next set of transactions. So I'll be using 3 of these and 1 of these. Okay, and then I'll just keep doing that. So what I did when I was planning this out is I kind of pre-planned it and said, okay, I know I want to do this. So how many more of these do I need to do? Okay, there we go. So as you can see, I'll just keep building up. Okay, now I just got these ones yesterday, so I didn't even figure out what I'm gonna do with these yet. So these ones I got from Catalina. You guys, I had to wait so long to get this. Oh. So I was doing a Revlon deal a long time ago, and my registry rewards wouldn't print. And I'm pretty sure the reason why I didn't return the items was because they were probably a part of a bigger deal. So that's how I was able to still send in for these. And a store that I usually frequent, they don't give points back for missed register rewards or whatever, not printing. They don't give points back for those. So I haven't even started figuring out what I'm going to do with these yet. But yes, okay. So as you can see, I just keep going through. I got 3. So these are the deals that I'll be doing. If I find a clearance item that's cheaper than the digital coupon I have for it, I know I won't get overage, but will I at least get the item for free? I found a Crest gum and sensitive for 79 cents. All right, Canestra, the digital coupon will not work, but if you are able, hey Karen, I don't know if you were saying hi or what. It won't work because the value is higher than the coupon. So if you have multiple of them, what you can do is, if the value, I think that coupon is $3, I think. If you can find multiple of them and have the total equal the price of the coupon, then it will come off. Because when I did my Trident deal, the coupon was $2 and I had the IVC for $1. So I added 4 of them to my transaction. I forgot what the total was. And I was able to get 50 cents off of each one for the IVC. And because my total was still $2 or more, after the IVC was applied, I did get the coupon to come off. It was $2 off of one, but the item was $1 and change. It wouldn't work. But once I put all of them together and the total was more than $2, and also after the IVC, it worked. So hopefully that makes sense to what I was trying to say. Mr. Beach says, I just called the Walgreens in Colorado that treated the lady badly and called the cops. I told the manager no human being should be treated that way. Plus, I have seen crackheads in fill bags and walk out. Yeah, and thank you, Mr. Beach, for bringing attention to that. Like I said, as long as that, because like I said in the comments of those videos, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people saying all kinds of negative things. I'm so glad that you were able to contact someone wherever that location was and report it, because I feel like that's what's most important, is that you're able to, we are able to get intervention for what happened to that lady, because that was not fair at all. All right, now let's see here. And to be honest, you guys, I do feel bad for people who aren't from here. Like, I was in an area that was filled with a lot of Mexicans where I used to live before. And it's sad how bad they're treated in America right now. Is the Revlon coupon still printing? Care, I did not try it today, but someone did report in this chat that they did that it did print. It's sad how bad people who are not from here, that are from a Hispanic country, how bad they're treated in America. It is horrible, okay? Horrible. I've heard their stories. I've heard them. I had a guy that lived in my old apartment complex. He told me he doesn't even have a driver's license. He gets stopped at a wherever he is, and the cops are like, "Where's your driver's license?" "I don't have one." Um, and then he has to say, "Well, but I work on your building over the way, or I worked on this building over there." And it's sad, okay, that they get treated horribly in America right now. It's really sad. So for that to happen to that lady was horrible. I got a Revlon coupon. Yes, Flo, that's awesome. I'm going over deals that you can do with the Revlon coupon right now. But yeah, it's sad, just pray for all of those people who are not from here, whether they're from Mexico or from Italy or from France or whatever, when they come, or from India or something. When they come to America, they're not treated the best. It's sad. Just because they don't speak the same language, they're treated like they're inferior, like they don't know things. But it shouldn't be like that. I got 2 Revlon coupons today. I think today is the last day for them. Well, Greg, I don't know. I am definitely going to try again tomorrow to see, but I'm hoping that they're still going to print for the beauty event, because if they do, you guys, if they do, Nicaragua, is that where you're from, Vanessa? If they do still print for the beauty event, guess what? For every one of these transactions, a new Revlon coupon may print, but I don't know if that's going to happen. All right, so these are the deals that I do plan to do with those Revlon coupons to get the lowest out of pocket, and using just one register reward. Let's see the deal that I worked out for all digital for my beginners. I have not yet worked on a more advanced digital scenario yet, and that's because I'm trying to wait for the digital coupons. But for my beginners that you don't have any rewards, no Revlon, no nothing, this is the deal that I kind of worked out for them. So they would get 2 whole blends for $7 and a $3 digital, 2 L'Oreal Elvive for $8. There's a $1 IDC and a $3 digital. 2 Shea Moisture for $3.99 and $1.99, $5.98, $4 digital. 2 Garnier Fructis for $7, a $3 digital. The total will be $27.98 minus the $1 IDC makes it $26.98, minus $13 in coupons will be $13.98. If you are a complete beginner, you will pay the $13.98. If you only have one of those coupons, the flyer or the digital, you are going to get 7,000 points back, making it $6.98 for 8, or 87 cents each. If you are brand new, hey, that's one way that you can build your points up. 7,000 is not good as the 14,000, because of course that'll be free and a 2-cent moneymaker. But if you were just starting out, this is a great way for you to start building your points at Walgreens. So most of these transactions I only do on my main account, but on my other 2 accounts that I have, I usually do the beginner deals. So like I said, I have not yet look through all of the coupons for the more advanced digital scenario, because I want to see what other digital coupons there are. But deals that you can do this week to get those register rewards. Yeah, to get register rewards is the Colgate deal. Oh, so you have a side piece account? And D, I have 2 other accounts. So I have my main account and I have 2 other accounts. So sorry, you repeat the deal for the beginner. Oh, sure, Albury, I could do that. Or I'll just show you. Hopefully you could see that. This was the best deal that I could come up with for the beginners, because there really aren't that many. And these are just using the coupons that are in the ad. So once Sunday hits, and I'm holding it steady right here so you could kind of see. Hopefully you could see it. Um, um, yeah, so this is just using the coupons that are in the ad. I don't know what coupons are going to come out on Sunday, but depending on what coupons come out on Sunday, that will be also a good way to determine if there are going to be other deals that I could do for my beginners that don't have any points or anything or any paper coupons. Are you posting this chart later? I need to write a few tips down. I am going to be posting this when I do my Walgreens video. When I do the Walgreens beauty event video, this is going to be one of the breakdowns that are in there. But if you can, maybe you could screenshot it now. But if you're talking about all these other ones, yes, I will be typing that up, and it's going to be in my Walgreens beauty event video, and that should be going out on Tuesday, right? Yeah, should be going out on Tuesday with all the beauty event deals, so that way you don't have to write them down. They'll be in a printable breakdown on Google, so that way you could just print them that way. All right, so like I said, I have not gone over all of the scenarios for, what's the third one? The third one? What do you mean? What third one? Could you be more specific? I don't know. I only did three of them. So one was with the 2 Revlon coupons and the $6 register reward, and the other one was with 3 Revlon coupons and with the above the Garnier Fructis. Hold on. Shea Moisture. Shea Moisture. So SM is for Shea Moisture. $3.99 and $1.99. $3.99 and $1.99. So deals that you can use to get register rewards. You're welcome. The $5 register reward for Colgate, I posted on Instagram, and I'm pretty sure I posted on, or I even included in a video to save that 4 off 2 Colgate coupon, because it's going to be it's going to make for a $3 moneymaker. You're going to get a $5 register reward. Also, Crest is giving you a $5 register reward. So I'm not sure. We have a 3 off 2 coupon for that. If you haven't used your 3 off 2 coupon yet, hopefully they give us new ones. Can the third free item be any product that Yes, Diana, yes. So take some time when you go to your Walgreens store this coming week, when starting on Sunday or Monday, whenever you go before the beauty event, walk through the cosmetic section, look in the nail section, look in the eye section, look in the nails, like nail polish section. Also, where they had the beauty tools and stuff, look in those areas to find items for your free item. Okay, so as you can see, I have several different transactions that I plan on doing. And because I'm using this Revlon coupon, this is 2, I'm going to get one of those for free. I'm also doing 2 CoverGirl items, and I'm going to get one of those for free. So I plan on getting nail polish remover. I plan on getting press-on nails. If I have a transaction that's $8.99, I might pick up some of the Sally Hansen Pure Nail Polish for $8.99 as my free item. I saw that they had some beauty nail polish tool sets for $8.99. So just check your area to see what you can get for free, because you're going to be able to actually get beauty items that you need and want for free this time. Okay, stuff that you really, really want, because we have these high value Revlon coupons. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind. So we have the Crest that's producing a register reward for $5, and the Colgate that's producing a register reward for $5. Really, as I looked at the ad, there didn't seem like there were a lot of points deals, especially not with beauty. There were no point deals. There's also a L'Oreal $10 register reward. You have to spend $30. There is a L'Oreal coupon for $12, I think. I do remember seeing that on my account for $12. So if you were to get that item, it's $36.99. You can use your if you use the 25% off coupon, it's going to be around $27. But what is that? Shea Moisture. It's SM is for Shea Moisture. So yeah, I did see one item, if you wanted to go for that $10 reward, for the L'Oreal is to spend 30, get 10. If you wanted to do that, there is my store doesn't let me use 2 ml. That's not good. They only allow you to use 1. Oh man. Well, The transaction that I came up with was with, this is the one that I have two for. So since you said that, I will try to see. Okay, so what I know that I more than likely am going to try to come up with a transaction using just one of the $8, just to give people a variety. So I have, of course, the beginner, which they're not using any Revlon, nothing like that, because there's some people out there who did not get it. I will be having another scenario for this digital scenario using all the digital coupons, but I have to go through all of them. A lot of them, the good ones, are expiring. Check your accounts for CoverGirl. There's I think a 5 off 2 CoverGirl coupon. There's a 4 off 2 Rimmel coupon. So I will be incorporating those into scenarios so that people who don't have the Revlon coupons can still be able to do the deals, and still be able to get free stuff that they want without using the Revlon coupons. Another good coupon out there is the Eucerin. There are 2 Eucerin coupons that I saw on my account for $2 and $3. Clip those, because they're the Eucerin that I saw in my store was $5 and change. But of course, if you can price match, it'll be better because it'll be $4 and change. And I think it's buy one, get one 50% off. Then you can use those 2 coupons. That's going to make a good deal. And what else? I'm trying to think in my mind. And of course, there are all of these as well that will work for all digital scenarios. All right, so do you guys have any questions about anything beauty, CoverGirl, beauty, clearance, or early activation? I'm going to try to see if I can go back through and answer some of you guys' questions, because I know I answered some of them, but some of them I didn't. So if you guys do have questions, you can ask them now. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm here going back now, trying to see what I missed. I'm seeing some of you guys' comments and I'm just smiling because I didn't see them when I was just talking. Okay. Walgreens. Okay, some of you guys were sharing your stories about how managers weren't treating you properly. If you ever get mistreated at Walgreens, call, and report. Okay? Call and report. Walgreens on Twitter said there. Yeah, and Twitter definitely helps a lot. I tweeted out my situation. Oh, okay. That's what it was. Okay, so the lady who was throwing stuff in my cart, I handled that personally because I knew there had to be something personal that was going on with her that night, why she acted that way. The one that I sent to Walgreens Twitter was where the agent on the phone was giving me a hard time. And I recorded some of it. The agent on the phone was giving me a hard time. And I put it on my Instagram and someone was like, tweet that to Walgreens. So I tweeted it to Walgreens and they handled it that way. Who do you contact if the Revlon coupon does not print, or is it just a loss? Jewel, it is just a loss. There is no one that you can contact about these. Catalina is not going to send you that coupon in the mail. They expire on the 26th. Yeah, it's a loss. But if you do purchase it, make sure that you return the item and get your money back if it doesn't print. Unless you just really want the item that you picked up, but return the item, get your money back if it did not print. That's what I did. I used points. It ended up on a store card, and guess what? I used that store card to do my deals. Can you buy 2 Revlon and the third item? Can you buy 2 Revlon and the third free item be CoverGirl, or must they all be the same? If you buy 2 Revlon and you want your third item for free, it could be from any cosmetic item that you want. And that's why I was saying I plan on getting a whole lot of free nail stuff, because your free item, as long as it's less than the value of the item. So for example, with this transaction, the item that I'm picking up is $8.49. So what you want to make sure you do is to get your free item to be $8.49 or less. But you also want to be careful of how you hand the cashiers your item. So make sure you have your number entered in so you can see which item is ringing up for free. Because the thing is, if you ring up your items, look at the screen to make sure that your Revlon item is not free. Because if your Revlon item is free, you're not going to be able to use your 2 coupons. So make sure that you hand them the 2 Revlon items first and your other item last, because that one will be the one that rings up for free if the value is $8.49 or less. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. All right. What will the next clearance items be on? I'm hoping school items. Indeed, some of the school items did ring up for 90% off already. So hopefully you got that, a lot of them are rang up. Like, that's how I was able to get this planner for 90% off. But if you're asking what's the category of things that are going to be 90% off next, it's going to be fall items, fall and Halloween. That's what's going to be hitting 90% next. That's the category of items that's going to be next. And last year I stocked up on so much fall stuff. Oh my gosh. Like, I went down to my garage and picked this up from where I keep all of my seasonal things. Like, I don't celebrate holidays per se, but I do celebrate the seasons, because I just feel like stores, they just get you, man, with all the different holiday stuff. Like, every month is a new thing that you got to buy to decorate with. So I just celebrate the seasons, like summer, fall, winter, like, and I only have 4 things to decorate for, instead of like every single month is a new holiday coming through. Love Walgreens. I ended up getting the fiber balls for 34 cents a box. And the next day, asked if I could return 6 boxes so I can get 50 cents off of 2, and they let me. Raquel, that's amazing. I know some stores will be like acting crazy, but that's good that you have a store like that. And I'm sure a lot of you guys do have that one store that and I feel like even with that lady situation, she probably went at a different time than she normally does. Because I know I have people in some of my stores who are really nice. They still give me a hard time sometimes, but they're really nice, and they'll let you do a return, or they'll let you get whatever you want. So, because I went to one store for clearance, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here to clear us out." I'm like, I'm not even gonna clear you out today. But they were happy to see me. They were like, "Oh yes, yes, get all the clearance items." There's no limit. But yeah, that was just, they were just tripping, and I hope that situation does get rectified. All right, I was going all the way back to see what questions I missed. But if you did have a question and I missed it, please just ask it again, because I am trying to go back, but I see that I missed a lot because I was like trying to go over all the deals. Okay, I'm at the birthday section. And normally what I do for birthdays on Instagram is I post a birthday freebie. So all of you guys whose birthdays are September, it's kind of late now, but I'm hoping that you're collecting on your birthday freebies, because there's so many companies out there will give you free items for your birthday. Next month, when it's my birthday month, I am going to be getting so much free items for my birthday. So hopefully you September birthdays out there, are able to get your freebies for your birthday. Saying when you buy the 2 Revlon, get the 3rd free. So when you add your total, okay, I think I answered that already. Going back here, I don't think people should post more about the great. Yeah, I do believe that it's good to post the good things that people are doing. A lot of times people aren't posting about that, but there are really nice cashiers out there who aren't mean and hate their jobs and stuff. And also make sure you're calling to give positive reports for those good cashiers as well, because when we call and say, hey, this cashier was really nice to me, it really does help them out a lot. Oh, see, Susanna thought the same thing as me. It should not have been posted. I agree. Not by a random person. It should have been posted by the person it happened to. How do you get a second account at Walgreens? Okay, Rita, the way how you get a second account is you just, you could either do it online, or you can go in the store and request a card and they'll sign it up for you. But you can also do it online. You just go to sign up or register for a Balance Rewards card. You enter your name or a different name, whatever you want to do. I know I have mine under my names. And I have one under my middle name and my maiden name. So you put in your number, a different phone number, and a different email, and that's how you're able to do it. I know this is, oh, I already saw that one. Have you seen deals on Walgreens that are giving back points on? No, Annie. It's unfortunate. They were very stingy for this beauty event deal, this beauty event. But I must say, the fact that Revlon decided to give us these $8 coupons is so much of makes the beauty event that much not as hard as it would have been had they not given those to us. Can you imagine if we didn't have those, what the beauty event was going to be like? We would only be purchasing a Whole Blends, Elvive, Shea Moisture barely because there are no Shea Moisture coupons, and Garnier Fructis. It would have been really hard. It would have been hard. We, of course, still would have made it work with register rewards, but it would have been really hard. At Walgreens, okay, read that already. I've seen Target. Yep, there've been lots of situations where I avoid Target. Really, I don't shop at Target. It's not because I don't like Target. It's just because I don't just don't do it. I know last week there were a lot of really good deals at Target because they had a good gift card deals going on. Where do you get your coupons? I can't find it. Francis, I got my coupons from the coupon marketplace, that's one, and couponfleamarket.com. And also there's a lady on Instagram named Save and San that I get my coupons from. Okay. Have you seen any deals? Okay, you were asking that again. Do you add the item? Okay, we answered that one. All the birthday people. I knew you. Oh, okay, saw that one already. All the birthdays. Seen that one. Now the 2 free items will be the cheapest ones, right? Yes, it will. Isn't the buy 2 get the 3rd on products? Diana, yes. Hopefully you see now that it's not just you'll see the signs posted around. It's on cosmetics, accessories, and nails. Okay. So guys, bear with me. I was just going back to make sure I got everybody's questions. So that way nobody's or comments were missed. I think I got almost all of them. I have a side piece account. I like the way how she phrased that. MD, my side piece account. Yes, I got 2 side pieces. Are you posting this chat later? I will. Yeah, okay. I think you were saying, well, am I posting the chat later? Yes, after I'm done, this chat will be up for you to view again. Okay. Ooh, I caught up, you guys. All right, I'm gonna scroll all the way back down. Can you use to? I think I got everything. Yes. Okay. All right, you guys. I went all the way back, and I think I got all of you guys' questions. So, all right. I have one lady that doesn't even like to check. Oh my gosh, Amel, I have a cashier in my local store. Jamie said, "Look at my register rewards. I've been collecting them this week. My points. That's what I say. I wish I had my latest transaction, the receipt. I don't know where it is, but I'm down to 277 right now. Whew. And my side piece accounts, if you want to call them that, are at like 28 and 25 or something thousand. So yeah, I can't wait for the beauty event either. I'm gonna be on Sunday. I'll be doing my beginner deal, so let me show you guys that. Oh, thank you, Michelle Lee, Michelle Lee. Oh, that's a fun fact. Can't wait for the beauty event. Oh my gosh. I walked out one Walgreens as soon as the manager said nothing was on sale, but every other store was having clearance event. Then I went to 2 other and found so much. The cashiers were great. Yes, that's what happened to the first store that I went to. There was nothing. And then by the end of the night, they were at 90%. I was so sad. I was able to get these, but there was another planter that I saw, the one with the wooden legs. I wanted that one, and I had my eye on it. I should have hit it, but I didn't. But I know for me, normally, if there's some really good stuff that I want, I would hide them in Walgreens and come back and get them later when it's 90%. That's just a little tip. Go to the area. What's the area I like to hide them in? The adult diaper section. Just hide it behind those and come back and get it. Hope nobody goes by there and pick up anything. But yeah. Oh yeah, the fun fact I wanted to tell you guys is that my middle name is actually Michelle. So that was a fun fact. Because there's a couponer, there's at least two people I know that are couponers that names are Michelle. So to see her name was Michelle E made me think to remind you guys that. Thanks, all you do. So careful. And my entire family, they don't call me by my first name. They don't call me Samia. They call me Michelle. So if they're talking to me, they don't call me by my first name. My entire family calls me by my middle name. And that's because my grandma, when I was growing up, she's the one who raised me in Jamaica. And she did not know how to say my first name. She's like, I'm not calling you that. Just got here. Do you save your life? Oh, do I save them? The way I was phrased said, do you save your lives? I'm like, do I save my life? Yes, I do save them so you can go back and watch it. Styles 2020. Yeah. So my grandma, she said she wasn't calling me by my first name. She didn't know how to say it. So she called me by my middle name and it stuck. And my dad calls me by my middle name. My mom, my entire family calls me by my middle name. But no one calls me by my first name. So I went through my most of my life from whenever I came up here from Jamaica all the way to high school going by my middle name. Look at there's another Michelle in the chat. She said Michelle is a great name. Yes, it is. It's named after Michael, but it's also a very common name. So, two L's or one, two L's. I'm a double. Oh, Erin says she has double L's, two L's. You know, my grandma was not playing at all. She's like, I'm not calling you that. I'm calling you after your daddy name. You know, that's pretty much what she said. Okay, I'm calling you after your dad. So it stuck. And it wasn't until I went to college that I said, you know what, it is time for me to embrace my first name because that's my name. You know what I'm saying? That's what I have to write on every single paper. Why not start going by that? But there were people who knew me before college and they're like, I am not calling you that name. I was like, you don't have to call me it. But all the other people here in my college is going to be calling me that. So when you try to say, hey, Michelle said this, they're be like, who's that? They're like, oh, okay, I see what you mean. So a lot of them had to go through and call me by my first name. So yeah, but my entire family calls me by my middle name. They do not call me by my first name at all. My dad doesn't, my mom doesn't, and they're the ones who named me. So, well, at least my mom named me my first name. My dad gave me my second name. You heard it. I threw it in there just a little bit, just a little. She said she loved my patois. Yeah, I threw it in there just a little bit, just a little. I don't speak patois all the time, but if I'm ever mad, when my husband, when he was alive, oh my gosh, if I only said like one word in patois, he would laugh at me. Yes, girl, you got my name right. Um, get called Michelle all the time. Oh wow, that's so cool. So your name really is Michelle Lee. That's so cool. That's interesting. I've never heard that before. The tags for buy two get the third free is posted only on certain products, so you can only buy from it, right? That's right. So, Diana, I'm hoping I'm saying your name right because I've been saying your name this whole time. I don't know if I'm saying it right, Diana. Um, what I would do is go on the app and type in the item that you think that you want, and it will show you if it's part of the buy two get the third for free, because usually on the app it will show you when if it's a part of the sale. So if you want to make sure, make sure you type it into the app. Okay. Bought the same planner today. Yes, I was so happy I got this because not all stores actually have them. Not all stores have those planners for 70% off. So the store that I got it from, I was so happy that I got it. But yeah, my family, they trip when it comes to my name, but I was like, I'm not going to go through my entire life and never be called by my name because my name means to celebrate the sun. And sometimes I say to celebrate the son of God as well, but it means to celebrate the sun. What's the like where it actually came from? I don't know because my mom told me that she gave me the name from the midwife that helped to deliver me. Her daughter was named that. And there are people that I have met or seen that actually I haven't met anyone that has my name, but they spell it with an X instead of an S. I went to Walgreens today and the cashier told me 8 could only have one transaction. I was like, for real? Super annoying. Oh, well, I got my coops. LOL. Yeah, sometimes like I said, I think I was trying to tell you guys, I have a cashier who trips a lot with me now. She never used to be like this, but now all of a sudden I come in and make a transaction and she gives me like the biggest attitude. I was like, can you please check the price on these um, nail polishes? And giving me a hard time. Like, she doesn't want to check them. So you know what I do? I know when she works, and because I know when she works, if I'm trying to do any type of transaction, I try not to go if it's a lot of different transactions I'm doing. Because if I go to her store and try to do all these transactions when she's working, she is going to tell me, nope, you can't do that. You can only do two more transactions. That's what she's going to tell me. So I don't go when she's working. I make sure I go at a different time because I don't need her giving me a hard time. Couponing is hard enough. And yeah, so I just don't go when she's working. Yeah, she does trip a lot. And I'm like, I just wanted to show you guys my cat. He's like, I want your attention. I want you to come play with me. Say hi, Percy. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Say hi. Say hello, Percy. He wants my attention. Say hello. Yeah, he's just he wants my attention. He's like sitting here looking at me like, I want to play. But yeah, so he says meow to you guys. I had the one per purchase issue this. Oh, Susanna, I hate that one. Did they at least let you explain to them what it means? Because I had that before, and I just had the girl call her manager. And once she called her manager, the manager explained to her what it meant. Because she wasn't going to listen to me. Why do they do that? Ugh. Yeah, I don't know why they give us such a hard time. They just don't want us to save, I guess. Thanks, you are pronouncing my name perfectly. Oh, good. Okay, good. I'm so glad I am, Diana. He is so cute. Oh yes, Aaron, a little lion, and he has a lion cut too. His fur is cut like a lion, so he has a mane, and his tail is all puffy. So yeah, he's shaped like a lion. He's cut like a lion. I had the one per purchase coupon issue this time. Yeah, if you have that, I would ask to speak with a manager. I had a manager not know what one per purchase was, and I actually had to talk to his supervisor, and his supervisor was like, "Yeah, he's right." And I'm like, "Okay, I guess I won't be able to use multiple coupons, or just don't come when that manager's there and use my more than one coupon because can we see him again?" You want to see Percy? Percy, Percy, they want to see you. He's like, Percy, Percy, they want to see you again. Say hi. Say hello. Say hello. This is what he wants. That's what he wants right there. He wants me to play with him. Percy. He just wants me to play. And you're loving him, aren't you? He's my coupon buddy. This is my little sidekick right here. I actually got him when I was doing a couponing trip. I rescued him. Why do some hate on coupons? So, Michelle, I don't know. I guess I really don't know why they hate on couponers so much. But that one girl that gives me an issue, the cashier, like I said, I just don't go when she's there because I know she's gonna give me a hard time. Last week when I was trying to do my Tide deal, I picked up 3 Tide liquid and 1 Tide pod. I was using one coupon or two. No, I was using 2 coupons, and the rest I used the register reward because I was trying to convert these register rewards into new register rewards. And she told me after this you can't do that. I was like, you can't do more. I was like, okay, I was only gonna do this anyway, So I wasn't able to get the Revlon coupons. I don't know if the event is going to be worth it for me. Oh, Susanna, oh no. Okay, so for those of you who did not get them, like I said, I am going to try my best to come up with some transactions, but at least do one transaction if you can't. I know you won't be able to do multiple, but at least do one just so you can get the 14,000. Now, that's also hopefully you are able to get the what am I saying? Hopefully you are able to get the both the flyer and also the digital. If you can get both of them and you have the coupons, at least do at least one transaction to get those boosting your points. You said that's Running Kimono's cat cousin. Yes, and she did send me her little sticker. You know, Running Kimono is the reason. I think that's what I was trying to say was my little story time. It was because of her why I ended up getting my cat. She encouraged me. She's like, you should get a cat, a male cat. And I'm like, I don't know. I've never had a pet before. I mean, I had a fish and two birds, but I was like, I've never had a cat or like a dog or anything like that. So I was like, I don't know if I would need, and then I travel sometimes. I don't know what's going to happen if I go traveling and I coupon all the time, you know. But this cat used to live in my apartment. Like I have a house now, but that cat, my cat, used to live in my apartment, in my exact apartment. And when I moved out, the people moved in and they, had him as a cat. And they put him out. They put him out. And because where I go to coupon on Saturday nights, the 24-hour store is like really close by. So I used to still go by my apartment complex and look for coupons. And when I was there one time, I saw him and I started petting him. And I think I sent some videos on IG to Running Kimono. I was like, oh my gosh, I just met a cat. And I didn't know if it was a boy or a girl. But she's like, oh, that's your couponing cat. I was like, every time I'd go to my apartment complex, he would be there. And one day, my neighbors, because I used to live there, the neighbors below my apartment were like, yeah, we need a home for him. And I was like, you do? So she told me exactly what I needed to do in order to capture him and rescue him, since the people who were his original owners didn't want him. And surely enough, I got a cage and some wet cat food, and he came right into the cage, and I was able to get him that way. Of course, I took him to the vet right away, make sure he got cleaned up and everything, and now he's my kitty. I've almost had him for a year, and like I said, he's like a therapy cat for me. So when I'm going through a lot, he's right there. He'll do something silly and make me laugh. So, I don't know. I love having him. He's awesome. Will I get another one? I don't know. More than likely, probably not, but because he's enough already. I asked myself the same question. I mean, they could coupon as well, and even better since they work there, to get, yeah, that's the thing too. Like I have one store where one of the managers, she does coupon, and she's like, yeah, whenever there's a coupon for something, she does use it. And whenever a cashier doesn't understand what's going on with the coupons, she's able to explain to them how to do it because she does coupon herself. What causes a digital coupon not to come off the total sale? Um, Most times the digital coupons will work, but if you're pairing it with a register reward like this, say for example, you have 5 items in your cart, 4 of them have a digital coupon, and you have a 5th item, and you want to use one of these, or maybe you have 3 items that have a coupon and 2 of these, right? Sometimes these coupons will attach to one of the items that have a digital coupon, and then the digital coupon will not come off. So that's what allows the digitals not to work sometimes. Um, I've been going to my store every morning to check if the summer clearance is 90% off. The manager looks at me funny. It's kind of embarrassing. Really, Diana? That's crazy. Most of the time they're happy. Like I have a manager at the same store where I have that cashier, because that's my local store. So whenever he sees me in there and I check and it's 90%, he's like, oh, thank you so much for coming in, because I would not have known that these things were 90% off. So that morning I was there, and I know he was looking at me like some sale must be going on because she's here early, you know. But I think he was kind of thinking in his mind, I need to go check to see if these are 90 because they weren't 90 when I was there. And then I went back and they were. Maybe I need a male cat since my girl cat only. Oh, Annie, yes, that's probably why. When I got my cat, Running Kimono said, get a male cat. Now, I didn't know this was a male cat. I didn't know what kind of cat he was, but he turned out to be a male cat, and his name is Percy. Okay, his name is Percy, and my brother's name is Percy. Okay, so his name is not Percy, but his middle name is Percy, I think. It's kind of like me. We all call him Percy, but his first name is Shane. So yeah, his name is Percy. So when I told my mom that I had a cat named Percy, she's like, "What? Did you name him that? That's your brother's name." I was like, "No, I didn't." She also didn't say it like that. She said it in patois, but I was like, "No, I didn't name him. That was his name already." So yeah. Oh, that poor kitty. I'm so glad you took him in. Yeah, they put him out and he's so sweet. I don't understand why they would put him out. He's such a good cat. He's so calm and so like quiet. Um, his new thing right now is he likes to hang out in the tub, just relaxing in the tub. I don't know why, but he just loves it. Yeah, couponing cat. He's my couponing cat. He loves sitting on Walgreens plastic. Anytime I have receipts on the ground, like I'm trying to plan something, I put a receipt on the ground, he's gonna sit on it. He just loves white stuff, white papers, white plastic, anything. Why does each store manager and cashier have their own policies? They're supposed to have one general policy, like with the even like with price matching and all that stuff. But sometimes some stores they just try to do the most, and maybe they just don't want couponers to save, and they just make up rules like that. You're oh, you said I'm therapy for him too. Cats remember who loves them. Aw. You see, I gave him a little bit of loving and he's gone. He's not even in here anymore. But he just wanted me to rub his head. Hey, I'm from DC metro area and none of our stores are. Wow, Papa, keep checking. Okay, keep checking. At least now you know what to look for. Keep checking every day because it should hit 90 soon, especially Tuesday. Check on Monday, but a lot of stores will probably drop on Tuesday if they haven't already. I'm grateful I got two $8 coupons. Yes, I'm grateful you did too. And like, you're hey, even you got your two, you can do your transaction, get you some free stuff. So I'm glad that you got two as well. And for those of you who didn't get them at all, like I said, I will try to put up some breakdowns, not that does not include the $8 coupons, so that you can still participate in the beauty event, even if you just do one transaction. Thanks for all your hard work. Some celebrate us for couponing. Yes, some hate. That's true. I go to Walgreens where they celebrate my low. Yes, that's what I love. Like there's some cashiers and they see me, they're like, "Yeah, she's the one who always has the low out of pocket." I'm gonna tell people, what do you do? Like, are you on Instagram or whatever? And they will write my information down to share with other people because they say that I always have a low out of pocket. One says I need to check you out so I can see how low. Yeah, there are some that are like that, and I'll share deals with some of them. But there's some who just like they would hate. I had one lady, and I'm so grateful she's not at the 24-hour store anymore, but she was at the 24-hour store and she just did not like the fact that I was a couponer. I pulled up a different account. She was like, "You can't do that. You can't have more than one account." And she would not do my transaction. I said, "Can I please speak with the manager?" I was like, "Can I please speak with the manager? Because I've never had anyone tell me I couldn't do more than one transaction." Okay. So, of course, anytime I go to her store, she hasn't been there lately, but if she's checking me out, I just automatically ask to speak with her manager because she does not like the fact that I coupon there. And as soon as she sees me, her face just turns upside down. So I'm just like, or her frown, her smile, I don't know, whatever. It just turns the other way. I gotta go, but thanks for the video. Thank you, Michelle E, for stopping in. The employees at my local store pretty much cleared out all the clearance before. Oh my gosh! They literally had baskets. I heard that people do that. I had one of my cashiers that I like so much. She's so funny. She gives me so much laughs. She told me, she's like, "I got some coolers back here." what she told me, like in a secret way. Like, I got some coolers back here. I said, for yourself? She said, yes, I did. I said, I'm so happy for you that she actually got some stuff, because sometimes I'm like, they don't even realize that, like, there are stores where you don't even get to see the items because the cashiers already put them aside. But I was so glad that she actually took the time to get something for herself, because most of the time she doesn't. And I'm like, why aren't you taking advantage? I'm like, did you get some stuff? She's like, this time she did. I saw a cashier say she hates couponers and my employees took all of. Oh no. Oh no. See, my stores. Oh man, that sucks. Man, I'm sure that they do take some things, but the things that I wanted, they weren't taking. But I can imagine at some of those stores that wow. Yeah. It's sad when you go in and you can't get it because the managers or the cashiers actually got them first. But if you can score and not have that happen, then you're in for some good times. They only left the discs only. What? Oh, what discs? Disc? What are you saying? Yeah, they at my stores, the toys. Okay. Yeah, see, I didn't try to get any toys or anything. I know a lot of people, they're able to save it for like Christmas or maybe donate it to a toy drive or whatever. But there's a lot, there would be a lot of points that I'll be doing that. For Christmas now, I do um, get stuff for the kids using my points and stuff, but that's to donate to like places that are giving out gifts for kids. They just left what I did not want. Oh no. See, my thing is that a lot of my stores, I kind of had an idea, like actually when it hits when it was 50 or 70 for some stores, I had an idea of the things that I wanted. And like I said, I would hide some of it, not a lot, but I'll hide some of the stuff that I really wanted that were small. And that way when I came back, I knew exactly where to go to get it, and no one would have taken them. So that's one thing that I would say that you could do. I do it sometimes. I don't know if it's the best thing to do, but for me, if I really want something and I know that we're not sure when it's going to hit 90 or whatever, like these, I got lucky. Like this time, I didn't actually, at one store, I put aside 2 notebooks and 2 pen sets. But all the codes and stuff, I didn't even care to put those aside. But I knew that I wanted these. I wanted the white ones, but I'm happy with the yellow ones. That's fine. And I knew I wanted one of those, or maybe even another one. I could have gotten another one for a giveaway. That would have been good. Oh, another thing I wanted to say when I first started, which I forgot, was that I have stories now. So I know I'm hoping that you guys have noticed that I have been posting stuff on the YouTube stories. So the thing with that, though, if you make a comment, if I respond to it, now I know to hide things behind hide stuff, man. If you really want it, when Christmas time comes or when fall comes, put those things aside because people are going to get it. Even if you are there right away, you don't know if it's going to be 90% off right away. And people buy that stuff when it's 70% off. If your store is labeled for 70% off, that people are going to buy it at that price. So if you see it and you at 50 and you know you want it, or at 75, I usually wait till 75 and put it aside and then it'll still be there. So yeah, I'll have YouTube stories. Now, if you make a comment on YouTube stories, the only way that I can reply to it is by making another story with your comment. So if you see that I like it, that means I did see it and I've read it. If you're asking a question, like I said, I have to make an entire story in order to respond to that question. So if I don't respond to it right away, that might be the reason why, because I can't write a comment. I have to actually make another video in order to respond to your comment on the stories. I did it with the Lysol. Ah, yes, I got one day and hid it and came back the next, and my mom needed some. Yes, sometimes you have to hide that stuff, man. I'm telling you, you gotta hide it. Have you planted cat grass or catnip? He's playing. He was playing with the little ball. I had to stop to show you guys that because he's so funny. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Oh my gosh. Yes, I cut it like a lion. Oh, I think he's done now. But yeah, he's playing with his little ball. He only has two toys that he plays with: that ball and a little ribbon. That's it. He doesn't play with anything else. Have I planted? No, I haven't planted cat grass or catnip. Um, Not yet. Maybe I will, but he likes catnip a little bit. At first, he didn't really care for it, but he does like it a little bit. I might think about that. Thank you for reminding me um, about that, Annie. Okay, that way I'll remember about it. Once I start my gardening with my little gardening tool, I bought so many items during the 90% off. Regina, I've been there when I first started at Walgreens and there was 90% off clearance. I went crazy. Oh my gosh, I bought so much stuff. Oh my goodness. And I'm pretty sure I used points for all of it, but it was amazing. And the fact that we can use our points for it makes it even better. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. People buy stuff at 50%. Exactly. That's why you got to put them aside. Hide them. The things I always put through, like last winter, there were certain things that I wanted, and I had to put those aside because I knew that they weren't gonna last that long. But yeah, his tail is cut like a lion. He's cut like a lion. He has a mane and a little tail, so he's like cut like a lion. Cause his color, he looks like a lion, just a little one. People buy, yeah, when they buy at 50%, they just, yeah, I saw people picking up stuff at 50%. There's some towels that I wanted that were um gonna hit 90, and I was like, man, I really want those towels, but I was like, I'm gonna get here. By the time I got there, people had already purchased it at 50. So yes, Percy. Yes, you have food. I made sure you had food. Hey there, just came across your video. I had to stop to look at the treasure. So many register rewards. How do you do that? So the $6 register rewards came from last week's deals. Was it last week? No, whatever week it was. The Colgate and the Tide. And the $3 coupons were from this week. So what I do is, and I posted all the videos, is I earn points in a transaction, in one transaction, and then I use the points that I got from that transaction to get the register rewards. And I posted all of them so that way you guys could try to do the same thing as I did. And I did 3 different accounts. She said he's so cute. Yes, that's my therapy cat. That's my little kitty. I love me some Percy. He's my sidekick. My store was cleared out and only summer items were discounted. Yeah, man, you gotta go early. When the thing with my stores is that they don't put up the labels. So it's still like one store was still labeled 50% off. And those trash bags, you guys, I put it on the YouTube stories. Oh, I was so sad. I went back. I was like, ooh, it wasn't labeled so I could get the rest of them. They labeled it. They labeled it. And once they labeled it at 74 cents, they were all gone. They were all gone. Hey guys, random question. Is your favorite place? What is your favorite place? Oh, so we'll just make it for a general question. Where is your favorite place to coupon? You guys know my favorite place is Walgreens, but I know that there are a lot of people who like to do other stores. So let us know in the comments. Where do you guys like to coupon at the most? My store cleared out. Me too. I used points also. Got pillows, food, candy. Yes. Regina says Walgreens. Walgreens. Seems like a lot of people, I'm sure a few people like Walgreens. But there's Dollar General couponers, Publix. Oh, yes. I wish Publix was close to me because I used to love couponing there as well. Dollar General, CVS. Wish CVS was closer to me. I used to do CVS when I first started, but I was living in my other city, the one that's close to the 24-hour stores, Walgreens, because of customer service. Um, Walgreens for register rewards and late. Oh, and guys, don't forget these register rewards right here. I saved them up for the beauty event because there are no stores. CVS number 1, Walgreens number 2, Dollar General number 3. These register rewards can be used at other stores because they're manufactured coupons. Now, my stores in my area, Kroger does not take them in my area because they see Walgreens on it. But I know there's some of you, there are Publix that take these. I don't know other stores, but there are stores out there that will take these coupons. Publix has gotten better for couponing free items, and the store coupons are pretty good. I haven't been able to find nothing at 90%. Ramis, is it like your stores are not at 90, or is it that it went to 90 and everybody bought everything? But yes, these register rewards, if you're not trying to save them for beauty, take them to your grocery store. CVS takes register rewards. Use one this week. Okay. Yes, use them. Use them, use them, use them. You don't have to save them for the beauty event like I do. If you need groceries and your store takes them, use them at those stores. Lowe's Food. Yes, I've heard that Lowe's Foods and Harris Teeter takes them as well. I went to 2 stores and they were at 75. Annie, now I noticed some people said they were at 75% off, and I'm like, I thought Walgreens only did 70% off. I didn't know there were 75 stores that did 75% off. But yes, Alvary, I don't know if you're talking about the registered rewards, but yes, stores like, I don't have a Lowe's Food close to me or a Harris Teeter, but they do take registered rewards. I use some of my registered rewards doing the 90%. Yes, that's a good way to use them as well. And Ramis says, oh my gosh, I can't believe CVS takes them, but I didn't know CVS takes them either. Walgreens and Dollar General are Michelle's favorite places to coupon. Okay. Yes, I went into Dollar General the other day, yesterday, day before, I don't know what it was, but I didn't coupon there. I just went there and bought stuff. But little by little, I'll get into it. I was doing some couponing deals at Dollar General, but the fact that I can't do the 5 off 25, I'll have to go when time changes. I might be able to do it, but I feel like I'm losing out if I don't get that extra $5 off. So CVS takes Walgreens register rewards. Albury, according to Regina, they took it at her store. So I guess you have to ask to see if they'll take it at your store. Does Publix take register rewards? ND, in some areas, they do. Okay, in some areas, they do. They do take them. I've had a Publix in my last, when I was living in my apartment, that would take it. Man, when I lived in my apartment, I could coupon at all the stores, which is what I did because they were all close by, but not anymore. Hello, Elba? Elba? Yeah. Hey, Elba. It didn't go 90%. Keep checking, Remis. Keep checking because if it's not at 90 yet, it's going to be there soon. Maybe some stores are going to drop on Tuesday because that's when mostly all the clearance deals come up is on Tuesdays. So check to see on Tuesday if it drops for you, okay? Check on Tuesday or Monday. Check every day because once it hits 90, it's going to be amazing. Tomorrow I will use points for the Scott, the Purex, Colgate. Did any of you guys find the Purex for 90% off? I saw people were posting it was like 99 cents. I was like, what? I looked at my store, but they didn't have that one. They only had the one with the Oxy. But did you guys score on the Purex for 99 cents? What? For the Scott, Purex, and Colgate, not too exciting, LOL. Yeah, there's not a lot of deals going on this week. Oh my gosh. Greg, that dude is alive. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but couponing with Greg, that dude, he's live right now. So wait, CVS, Harris Teeter takes them. Yes, Aqua, according to a couple people just confirmed that they do take it. I know that I had a Publix where the cashier was like, not where I live now, but when I lived in my apartment, the manager told the cashier, you can take it because it's a manufactured coupon. And I was like, yes, a manager that understands how coupons work. And yep, they took my register rewards. So how that works. Alvary, what do you mean? How does what work? How do you use a register reward at those stores? Is that what you're asking? Never mind, I heard your answer. I'm shook at that. And D says, I'm shook at And D, your initials are your first, those like N and D. That's what my roommate in college, her initials were ND. She got married, but her last name changed, but her first and middle name, she would always write it as Natalie Denise. So when I see your name, it kind of makes me think about her because I'm like, is that you? It might not be, but it just makes me think about my college roommate. Remus, okay. Purix, some people Ibotta had $5 rebates. What? Yeah, I don't even think I had a rebate for the Purex, but people were finding for 99 cents. 99 cents? It was the 7.99 one. Used the two off and $5 Ibotta rebate. Okay, I thought I was seeing people for finding them on clearance for that price. Okay, I guess I didn't watch the video. I just saw the picture. Not many people have it though. Yeah, I don't think I had that. I looked through my Ibotta. I didn't see that at all. Going to try it next time I go. I haven't coupon for over a month. It's so hard for me to get coupons. Ramis, I understand if it's hard for you to get coupons. I know for me, if you could find a Walgreens or a CVS that you shop at that has the Sunday paper, you can use your points to buy the papers. So that way you won't have to pay for them out of your pocket, but you can use your points to pay for them and your ECBs at CVS. It should work because register rewards are, yep, that's true. Publix takes competitor coupon. Yes, they do. Publix does take competitors' coupons. So keep that in mind. They won't take the 5 off $25 general coupon, but if you have I've never tried it because I don't have Publix close to me, but yes, they do take other stores' coupons. That's a lot of register rewards. I bet you spend a lot of points. Elba, what I did, like I said, was I earned points on one transaction and used the points I earned to get the register rewards. So that's kind of how I worked it. This upcoming week, there aren't many deals giving back points. So, yeah, it's going to be a challenge. Because usually I like to and then because the clearance event, I knew that I was going to be using points on clearance, so I know my points are going to go down low, but it is what it is. You just got to get the stuff you want or need for the clearance event. I noticed a lot of people were buying backpacks because they could donate them or things like that. So, yeah, so it was, yeah, because the backpacks were 90. Hello, Angelica. Hey. I had a 50-cent rebate. I know it's sad how some people get rebates and some people don't. Because I think Jody was saying in one of her Ibotta videos that she has to do 70 for the moolah thing. I only have 50, and then the weekend bonus, I think I had for one account 5 or something that I had to purchase. So I guess it depends on how often you use Ibotta, what your offers are. I have a 20. Oh, you only have to do 20? I have to do 50. Hello, CJ. I don't have Publix or Aldi or Kroger. Susanna, yeah, I think I actually saw you on was it Save Southern Savers? I was rewatching one of her videos, and I saw that you asked a comment from her like, if you don't have Publix, Aldi, Kroger, or whatever, where can you grocery shop? But you have HEB. What else do you have besides that? Walmart, Target. Is that all? Just HEB? But yeah, that is crazy that you don't even have Aldi. That's weird. Apparently I use that, but yeah, Jody. Yep, you have to get 70 offers. Yeah. Oh, Regina has 75 for the moolah. Yeah, the more you use it, the harder it is. It's sad, man. HEB and Walmart. That is crazy. HEB and Walmart. That's it. Are you able to get good deals at HEB? Wait, what? I never knew that. Crazy. Linda, what are you saying? You never knew what? Um, yeah, HEB and Walmart are the only grocery stores that you have. That's crazy. That's like, is your town small? Because, I mean, but when I lived in Texas, I had the commissary, HEB, and Walmart. I don't remember ever seeing a Kroger. Girl, even if we were from here, we'll get treated like we were illegal. Elisa says, "Oh, yeah, you're right. You don't even have to not be from America to be treated like you're not from there. But yeah, the commissary, that's when you live in a military base. That's the grocery store for the military. So you don't even have to, like, we didn't, like, when I lived on the military base, I did not have to go off of the base to go grocery shopping. We could just go grocery shopping at the commissary. But I never used a coupon when I shopped at the commissary, but I heard that it's pretty good. The deals are pretty good. And also, a couponer that lives on a, like, she lives in the military area, she says that at her Walgreens they give her 20% off of everything just if she shows her military ID, because she lives in a military area. She doesn't have to have like the 25% off coupon all year long, or whenever. She gets 20% off of everything because she's military. But I mean, I have a military ID, but I don't get that percentage off because I'm not in a military town. But I guess if you live in a military town and shop at Walgreens, they will give you that military discount. So, and there are places, like, that will give military discount as well. So if you are military, always ask if you can get military discount, because there are a lot of stores that do offer that. I like all these. Got to get the pumpkin candles and wax melts. Have you bought them? No, I've bought the wax melts before, but I didn't use them. I ended up taking them back because I got a warmer that was really nice, but it was a plug-in, and it was, yeah, I ended up taking it back. But I did hear about their candles being really good. Aldi's doesn't, no, Aldi does not take coupons. But normally what I do is I shop at Aldi for their produce. And I know some people are like, ew, their produce, it's not, what do they say? Their produce doesn't last long. But if you ever have an issue with it, you can always take it back. If their produce goes bad, you could take it back. So that's what I do if I ever have any issues with that. Um, did you send expired coupons to the army? I did. I had a lady that I would send them to, but yes, you can send your expired coupons. Ah, man, I can't remember the website, but I do have it on my Instagram but yeah, I used to send coupons. I haven't done it lately, but you can send your expired coupons to the military. There's also a way that you can send candy, like, not chocolate, but like regular types of candy, holiday candy, to the soldiers. But lately, Walgreens haven't been having a lot of non-chocolatey candy, but usually after Halloween they do, and I'm able to send it to the soldiers that way. I have 20 for 75 and $1 for 12. Wow. And 3 rebates for 20. Oh, that's not bad. Is it 3 rebates, or is it 3 like friends that you get 3 friends to sign up and get 20? Because I haven't seen the 3 for 20 unless that's a different account. But that would be amazing if you only have to do 3 rebates for $20. What? That's awesome. My town is small, but I get good deals at HEB. Yeah, but I've been seeing that you have HEB videos, which is great for those people who are looking for couponing at HEB. There was another couponer I knew that did HEB. But I'm glad that you do HEB, because there are people out there who want to coupon but don't have the stuff that other people have. Like, hello, Equipo. Hi. I saw your thing. You made a message and I wanted to reply back, but I haven't gotten to. But welcome. Hello. Home Depot gives military discount. There you go. CJ says Home Depot. I haven't been to Home Depot. Oh, yes, I have. What am I talking about? I haven't been there in a long time. But I don't know why I didn't check about that. But yeah, I guess I didn't really shop there a lot. It's just when I got my house. But thank you for letting me know. I love Aldi. Love HEB. I used to love HEB when I was shopping. When I was living in Texas, I used to love HEB. HEB stands for the person who found it. But I don't remember his name. But his last name is Butts or something. The B stands for Butts. I don't remember what this H and the E stands for. But yeah. Um, I have a 5 off 25 any purchase. So yeah, I do get good deals. That's awesome. That is awesome. Now, Annie, they said that's a good question, Annie, but what was the question? Oh, do they take expired coupons? Yes, the military does take expired coupons. You can actually type in send coupons to the military and you will be able to find the address. I think I have it on my Instagram, but I haven't posted it on anything else. Yes, they do get great discounts for Foot Locker. Oh, see, there you go. Even cell phones and yes, I do get a military discount on my phone plan as well. Just finished my DG and CVS deals. Yes, nothing going on at Walgreens. So Walgreens is Not a lot of deals going on this week. There are a few, but there's not a lot. I think the main thing that's going to be going on this week is the beauty event. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to show you guys. My beginner deal. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all I had right here was for the first transaction to have them do the Colgate deal, and then for the next transaction, the Febreze, the Palmolive, and the Tide, or the Cottonelle and the Viva, or the Scott deal. So those were like the ideas that I had for that. There's also a good deal if you want Werther's caramel. If you buy those 2 for 3, there's a coupon. Wait, 2 for 4 coupon making it 2 for 3, and then you can submit it on Ibotta. You know a lady named Kitty Butts? Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Seymour Butts. Yeah, the guy, the HEB is someone says they're sleeping, I think. I don't know. Aldi varies by store. Yeah, it does. I think, yeah, I go to Aldi's to get produce. That's really what I do. I buy Aldi produce and love how long it lasts, especially the salad mixes. But yeah, some people complain like, oh, the produce doesn't last that long. Yeah, some of it doesn't, but if you have an issue with it, you can always take it back. That's what I do. But yeah, I love going there for produce. Their prices beat the sale prices of a lot of stores. So that's why I get my produce from there. If you want frozen foods, oh my gosh, so cheap there as well. Frozen fruits. So if you don't want to get the fresh fruits and vegetables, you can buy it frozen and their prices are amazing. And also if you get there all these savor whatever, their weekly deals are always the best. Like 95 cents a pound for grapes or $1.19 for strawberries. And whenever they have that, I stock up. I buy like 5 things of strawberries, 3 things of grapes, and usually it doesn't all go bad. Did you hear about the lady that? Oh yeah, we talked about that already. We talked about that already, Ramus. Is it Coops for Troops? Yes, 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 yes. Equipo. Coops for Troops. I think that's it. But there are a lot of other companies. Some of them are really strict, like you have to cut the coupons out or, try to find the one that doesn't require you to do a whole lot. But I had a lady that was overseas. I would send my coupons to her because she requested them. Oh no, I only have to 3 left to get 20. Oh, okay. Okay. Are you couponer? Is that what you're saying? Your name is 2 question marks, and you said, "Are you coupler?" I'm not sure what you mean, and then you put a sleepy face. I don't know what you mean by that. I need to send expired coupons. So yeah, you should look it up. I knew a lady named. Yeah, I already read that. Gotta go. It was nice catching up. Good night, Annie. Yes, I just screenshotted. Thanks. Got wait. God, wait to next Saturday. Gotta wait till next Saturday. I'm not sure. Thanks for the comment. You mean? Oh, I'm so glad I did. I just saw. I like your new like. It looks like Mario, so I was like, oh, I need to click on this, see what it is. I for some reason thought you were gonna be doing like a gamer channel where you're talking about the deals but playing a game. I was like, oh, that would be so amazing. Howard E. Butts. Oh, okay, yes, yes. I remember learning about that when I went to the Riverwalk in San Antonio, I think. Yeah, that's his name. Yes, I knew his last name was Butts because it was funny. There's a doctor in my area whose last name is Booty. Booty. Oh no. Oh my God, that person probably got teased a lot when they were growing up for last name Booty. Oh my gosh. How does the 25% come off as far as using points to get points? Benita, when you're doing a deal with the 25% off coupon and you're trying to use points to get points, the 25% off coupon is a store coupon. So if it's taking $5 off of a particular item that you're purchasing that's regular price, that price will be applied first. So you will need to add additional items to your cart for you to get the points. Like say if it was for the beauty deal, for example, it's spend 25, get 14,000 points. If I have a 25% off coupon, that's going to bring my total down to $23. I will need to add $3 additional to my transaction to get me back up to that 25 so that I can get the points back. And if you want to use points and get points back, that's even, yeah, you'll have to bring your transaction even higher in order for you to use those points and get the points back. So it can be done. It's just you just always have to make sure you get your total up higher for those things. Can you be my friend? Aw. Absolutely. Um, there's Have a good night. Gotta go. My daughter's in the shower. Okay, Elba, thank you for joining. All these names, lol. I know. LOL, that would have been awesome playing Mario and doing deals. Yeah, that's what I was like. Oh, that's cool. Let me check it out and see. Because I thought that's what because I saw the Mario thing and I was like, oh, that's so cool. It would be cool if hey, if there's a gamer who coupons, you get on Twitch and start gaming and talking about deals. Let us know about it so we can support your Twitch channel. I can see why they made his name Yeah, HEB. I want to say his middle name was Edward, but I don't know. Is he a booty lift doctor? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. At least I got clearance. I can't wait. Really. Yeah, I think I saw your video where you got some clearance, so that's good. Good night, Regina. The first time watching you. Oh, thank you, Ramus. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that. Good night. Someone else said good night, but yes. So hopefully this was helpful. Give you guys an idea of how you can use your Revlon coupons, and just reminding you guys that you can use your free item on anything you want. And like I said, I will be Angelica. Good night. I will be coming up with deals for all digital deals for those a little bit more advanced. Of course, I'll probably throw in register rewards. Just wait till the screen says I gotta spend 15, get 3. Make sure it says digital coupons received. Hand over your paper, or if you are very lucky and you can get a cashier to put in your register rewards after the digitals apply, that will be nice. Like I said, they won't do it in my area, but if you can find somebody to do that, that will work out even better. But yeah, just remember whenever you're using digitals and register rewards that they may not come out, and that's why I encourage you guys to buy Ooh, another thing besides CoverGirl that I bought was Suave, because it's buy one get one free. Buy one of the women's body wash, get the men's body wash for free. That's another good coupon. And of course the L'Oreal Elvive, the whole blends of Garnier Fructis, those are good coupons too, but their limit is just 1. My Instagram is the number 2 Bright, BRYTE, saves with a Z. So saves with a Z. Another coupon that I ordered was the Suave for buy one get one. So if you want to purchase those to kind of do other deals that do not require the Revlon. Hey, John. Um, so these coupons here with the whole blends, the Elvive and the Fructis, their limit on those are 1. So just keep that in mind if you are getting those coupons that you can only use 1. The good thing is normally we have a really good, a really good IBC to pair with those, but not this time. CoverGirl coupon doesn't scan at Walmart. You have to make sure that you use the one that matches the barcode. So when you're using CoverGirl coupons, I just pulled this random thing here. Oh my gosh, I just noticed. Right here, whenever you're having let me see. I think I have one in here. Let me look and see here. Oh, here's one. So for CoverGirl coupons, same thing for Remo and all of those. You have to make sure that these numbers right here, I can't believe I got over 100. I am more and more. Yay! Good job! You got over 100. You helped me much in understanding the rules and stuff. Yes, if you need help or questions and stuff, let me know. But yes, getting over 100 subscribers, that's awesome. I do remember when I got my first 100, but yes, just keep working at it. Before you know it, you'll be at 500 and then 1,000 and then who knows where else from there. Okay, so you have to make sure these numbers right here match the item that you are purchasing. If this number does not match, it's not going to scan, okay? So you have to make sure it matches these numbers. And the items that I showed you guys in my breakdown, they do match these numbers. Well, there's a lot that matches. There are a lot. You just got to make sure it matches this number. The same thing for the Revlon. Right here, make sure the item that you pick up, hello, Rose, make sure the item you pick up matches these first couple numbers, or that Revlon coupon won't scan for the item either. So that's how it works. Thank you, John. Thank you. So yeah, make sure that these numbers match the item you're picking up, or it will not work, okay? So as long as these first numbers match, you're good to go. So just make sure, yeah, so if you're having CoverGirl coupons that don't work, that's because those numbers don't match. So I know for sure the loose powder that I mentioned, it does work for that. The eye pencils work. Some of the lipsticks works. So just make sure those first numbers matches, and then you're good to go. The same thing with the Revlon, because there are going to be some items that won't. Just, oh, thank you. You sound very patient and knowledgeable. Thank you, Ramis. I never knew that about the matching numbers. Yes, Canestra, the numbers have to match with the CoverGirl, because they're just weird like that. And I saw a cashier tell my friend that a newspaper coupon had the same barcode, so she could not use it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, with printable coupons, they all have the same number here. All of them have this same number, but this is the part that's different, are these. So, oh, man, I just remembered. I wanted to use the rest of these that I found. I'm going to the beauty event with an attitude of who's gonna stop me. I have seen you. Oh, thank you. I did not know that about the matching. Yes, the matching numbers do make a difference, but they have a serial number at the top. Yeah. Yes. So that's the thing with digitals, is that, and then you'll have some printables that look like this. They don't have anything. They're just the exact same. You print them out, and then they're the same for everything. There's no number at the top. I feel jealous. But yeah, these expired today. I didn't get to use them, but I have some other ones back here that I will be using next week. But yeah, and this is a organization method that I learned about from a video that I made. You can use these. Do you save? I do save my receipts. I have a thing that I put them in. I don't know how it works for YouTube, but I save them. Last year I didn't have to claim YouTube on my taxes, but I don't know if I will this year. I don't know. Do you see? Yeah. I do save my receipts. But yeah, this is a good method. I got this thing here from the Dollar Tree, and I put all my coupons in there. And I have an accordion. I used to have an accordion, but not anymore. But yeah. Oh, there it is. The thing for the troops. So this is the candy for troops that I donate to. This one right here. Operation Shoebox. So you can send your candies to this address. That is part of the craziness with Crest toothpaste coupons with many PGs starting with Z. Yeah, I wasn't even going to go into the whole PG thing, but that's why a lot of the P&G coupons overlap with one another. I never had them, so I never had to worry about it. I only used PG digitals, but this number right here, 0037000, it matches so many things. And if you're buying items and you're using the PG coupons, it's gonna they're gonna attach in random ways because of that code. So, and believe it or not, there are a lot of people that use that code to their advantage, and they use the coupons however they want to use them. And then of course the limits, that's why we have the limits that we do. So have a good night and have a good night, guys. See, bye, John. Do you think they're restricting coupons because people Yes, that is that's why they restrict the coupons. That's why that girl at the one store, some people went in and bought the Downy and the Tide Simply, got 20 in one transaction and used all the coupons and got all of them for free. So now they're like cracking down on coupons, and when you're trying to do the right thing or try to follow whatever you want to follow, they're now putting limits on things that don't even need limits because someone decided not to honor the coupons. So it does affect us, but you just got to work with what you got. I love that mention of organizing. I still bring my binder. Oh, you use your binder? I've never used a binder. I use the accordion method where I store all of them into one section of the accordion, and then I went from the accordion to something bigger, but I keep all my coupons in my vehicle. So that way, if there's a clearance or something like that, I could easily run to my car, get the coupon, and get the item for really cheap or whatever. Good night. A lot of time with the PG, the coupon comes off according to the order the product is scanned. Yeah, see, I never usually get PG, so I don't usually have to worry about how the coupons come off. But I've seen it in like Jody's videos where she'd scan an item and all of the coupons just attach randomly, and then some of them won't come off. Like if you have digitals, because the paper ones are just attaching all kinds of way. I have heard of Receipt Hog. I haven't used it, but I have heard of it. When I first heard about it, I downloaded it, but I guess to me it wasn't worth it. Scanning the coupons, sorry, the receipts, it just didn't seem worth it to me. But I know over time it will build up, so I decided I wanted to do Fetch instead. Then cashiers also check our coupons to the T because of them, even though I know, same thing with me. I have some cashiers that will like, oh, you can't use, they do, then they start giving me the one per purchase thing, and I'm like, that's not how it is. Like, it's one per purchase, and then you see it tells you can use four in a transaction, but now that's what I have to deal with because of that. They actually had that one coupon printed out and set at every single area because they wanted to make sure people weren't using more than they were supposed to. Now I know that there are stores out there that will allow they allow their customers to use more than the number on the coupon, and that's okay, if your store allows it. But there's some stores that don't allow it, and then, but yeah, I'll still follow the limit because I'm trying to help people coupon, and if I don't follow the rules or follow what it says on the coupon, not everyone's going to be able to do a transaction where their store is going to let them use 5 coupons. So I make sure that I do follow what the coupon says because I'm not the only person who I'm trying to help do this. I'm trying to help everyone do it. Then the cashiers also check out coupons. Okay, I did that. I always keep my coupons in my car too. Yeah, I always do. Even if I had I don't use the binder method, but I would definitely keep my binder in my car if I did use that. For me, I feel like if I had to buy, even if I come in with my purse and I have this right here, I stick this in my purse because I don't want them to see me walking in with a notebook and think, oh, she's a couponer. She's going to be giving us a hard time today. I don't want them to think that just because I walk in with a binder or just because I walk in with a notebook, that they need to automatically look at me and be like, I'm going to give her a hard time because she's a couponer. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I always felt scared about walking in with a binder if I had a binder, because automatically they'll start like judging me as soon as I walk in. So I don't know how people like, Equipo, you said you use a binder, like, does that happen to you? Do they just automatically like assume, oh my gosh, he's gonna do 5 transactions and use coupons for everyone? Tell me about it. It's heavy. I can't carry it everywhere I go. Plus, I don't have a car, so it's hard. Oh no, Alvary, yeah. If I were you, I would get. I'm sure you probably already have like a bag that you carry with you since you don't have a car. But yeah, I use the accordion method for a long time, and now I upgraded from the accordion method to a bin that I have in my car that's separated into different, like it's file folders, and I just slip them in there. But if you get a lot, like there are people out there who get hundreds of coupons, like they buy 100 of every kind. I'm not that extreme. The only time I get really extreme is when I'm doing a beauty event, but other than that, I'm not that extreme. So, if you have 100 of a certain insert, honestly, I don't know how you would store that, but I would still try to keep everything in my car, like lay them out in the back. And if you don't have a car, like I said, I'd have a big tote bag or something, or a backpack. That would be easy. Yeah, I leave them in my car. Last time I forgot. Oh no, yeah. Every time I get coupons, I make sure they're in my car, because if I take them into my house, yeah, not gonna work. Not gonna work. My stores are out of summer stuff. Could not get any Goodfellas new like yours in the clearance video. Yeah, some stores don't have all. I've seen someone. I think I even shared it on my Instagram where someone got beach. They had beach chairs at the store. Beach chairs. What? I had not seen that in my area. They must live like in California near the beach. Why they had beach chairs in their clearance, and bats, like kids bats and stuff. It's amazing what some stores had. I seen backpacks, nice shoes, like sneakers and things like that people were able to get. But I call them coupon. Yeah, yep. There are a lot of coupon Nazis out there, and the more, yeah. I mean, Tide's rules are pretty strict with their coupons, and so are the Garnier and L'Oreal. They're only one. I mean, we used to be able to use four of those, but they switched it to one now. I hate when they get mad when it doesn't work. I know, right? Part of Africa. I was trying to go to Kenya. It was Kenya. That's how they look at me. They do give you the looks. I figured you probably get the looks. That's one reason why I was like, I can't do the binder method. I need something discreet, something secretive. Like these two things is what I have. And then I have my thing in my car, but I'm able to walk into the store. These are in my purse, and I don't have any issues. They don't give me any looks, but unless they know me already. But most stores that I go to, if I'm going to them for the first time, they won't know because I have these two things that are super easy to like carry around. I think they said no. They could think I'm a student. Oh, they probably think I'm a student too, because people say I look young. When I was teaching in the classroom, I was probably around 30, but like when I was in a brick and mortar school, like an actual school, and my students told me they thought I was 21. I'm like, really? Did I look 21? I don't know why they said that they thought I looked 21, but they said they thought I looked like I was 21. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. Do you agree with coupon fairy sales? Susanna, the reason why I think it's okay is because some areas don't get the coupons. For example, I actually got Tide coupons for the first time because there was a lady who was local to me that I can drive to that sells them. PG took their inserts out of the paper, right? They took them out of the paper, and now my area does not get them. So how am I supposed to get the coupons unless through a ferry? That's the only way. So for me, that's the reason why I don't see anything wrong with ferries. Even big coupon companies like, say, Southern Savers, she orders her papers from a website called SundayInserts.com or something like that. That's a ferry. It's a ferry that has a website, but that's a ferry. She's ordering from a ferry, and that's not a normal um, that's a ferry as well. That's not the actual coupon newspaper, but because they have taken certain inserts, there are some inserts that don't even get all the coupons. It's regional. Like some coupons are regional. Like some people don't get Almay. Some people don't get. Um, if you go to my Instagram and scroll down, I have pictures of it. There are lots of places that do not certain areas get regional coupons, so they have to order through a ferry if they want to get the most common ones, like a spy, Susanna said. Pretty much have my discreet. It's in my purse. They don't know anything that's going on. They don't know what I'm doing, if I have coupons or not. So you got to be discreet. They're already gonna look at you funny if you walk in there and try to do couponing. So Can you show us your coupon organization? This is part of it right here. The other one is in my car and I can't go down there right now, but this is part of it right here. So what I use is it's a bin that has file folders. So file folders? Yeah. So if you have like what is it? Like a filing cabinet. So what I have is a filing bin. So it has the same things, and you put the file folders 1, 2, 3 like that. I have a video that shows it. It's labeled coupon organization. So I just put them in there, and I have little tabs to show. I don't write the dates on them, but I organize them in a certain way, and then I just put all the inserts. But I don't get over an X amount of inserts per week. I probably have 4 or even 2. I do a lot of digital coupons, but for the beauty event and stuff, that's when I order separate coupons. Or if it's P&G, now that I have a local person, I just drive to where she is and pick up maybe like 10 of them, maybe not even that much. Last time I only got 8. You know what I'm saying? So the only time I do extreme couponing is when I'm doing a beauty event. But other than that, it's just like little things here and there. I'm using mostly digitals. Okay, let's see. Says I have the notebook like you for the same reason. Yeah, stores are gonna judge you as soon as you walk in. So I just have my little notebook. In here you can see I have some receipts and other things. But this one has a little pocket, which is great because I could stick little things in there, and then I could just do all my deals right here while I'm in the store. We staple every 10. Yeah, I've seen that. I always wonder I've never gotten any coupons like that where they staple them, but doesn't that mess it up when you try to take them off when they're all stapled together? I just follow you around the store. She was saying, "I'll just follow you around the store, see what you're picking up." I always ask, where do they get them? Yeah, you please show us how you keep your. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Right here is where I keep all of my clipped coupons. And next time, I'll try to I have a video already that explains it. So if you go on my channel and type in coupon organization, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about because it's in my car, and to go all the way down there, it's not gonna. And if I purchase coupons and they sell them in a big bin or whatever, not a bin. If they send them in a uh, an envelope, I kind of keep them all together, kind of like that in that envelope. It just makes it easier. I bought a large cosmetics bag and made small folders and put my coupons in there. It's like a mini file. Oh, with the strap. Okay. Amy says with the strap. Yes, you just got to find what works for you. To me, like Equipo, I give you all props, man, to still be able to do the binder method. I just couldn't do it. Ever since I started couponing, I never, because my thing is I have to buy the baseball insert thingies. Then I have to clip the coupons, put them in there, organize them by this, that, and the other. Yeah, it just seemed like it's a lot. Yes, those pineapples are nice, aren't they? Got them on clearance at Walgreens. Can't wait to decorate with them for next summer. I do the binder at CVS. They all are so nice, and they also coupon themselves. That's good that you're able to do that. I look right back at them. Oh my gosh. Wait, you're over 30. Yes, I am over 30. I am gonna be 36 next year. So yeah, I'm pretty old. I'm gonna be 36 next year. I bought 11 backpacks at 90% off for under $10. Yes, Betty, awesome. Yes, for Toys for Tots. Yeah, that's what I was saying. A lot of people were buying the backpacks so they could donate them or somewhere for the holiday donations. Glad you folks told me about the clearance. Yes, no problem. This is a lot of parents buy a lot of those toys too, and there are people who buy them to donate. People buy them to flip them. There's lots of reasons why people buy them. Do you hear the rapper Akon is building it? I saw that. I saw it on my Alexa, and I was wondering. I didn't look into it further, but based on Wakanda's close to Senegal, that is really awesome. I saw the story, but I didn't actually get to hear more about it, and I was wondering why it was featured. But thank you for letting us know about that. So he's building a $6 million city based on Wakanda. That is awesome. That is gonna be amazing. Now I'm gonna go back and look into it because I didn't actually get the story. Um, oh, okay. Hello, Musica. Hello, welcome, welcome. I was excited about my clearance finds, but those pineapples, yes, I know, right? I saw them in my store. I wanted there was another planter that they had with the wooden base. So I wanted that, but no, couldn't get that one. Hey, Jason. I got a newspaper 2 weeks ago in the PG coupon. Yes, Rose. I want to say it's sad, but sometimes sometimes the people who are delivering the papers, they take them out of there. It's they take them the PG out and they give it to someone else and then you can't get them. But in my area, PG does not come at all. They just completely stopped putting it in our area because I guess people were selling them. But now people still sell them, so it doesn't even matter. I wrote a message to PG. I'm like, how are we supposed to get the PG inserts? You tell us not to buy it from sellers, but you don't give them to us. How else are we supposed to get them? And they never responded back to me. They don't get L'Oreal, Maybelline, Suave, Axe, Garnier, Tide. Wow. Oh my gosh. Amy, so do you just buy all your coupons from a from a ferry, or what do you do? The week the PG comes out. Yeah, whenever PG comes out, I know I'm not gonna get them. So now I don't usually even buy PG coupons because I don't use all of them. So now I have someone in my area an hour away that sells them, and now I guess I'll be able to use her to get my PG inserts. Um, love thank you. Coupons expire way too fast. Do the binder method to do the. I know, right? Hey, but it works for some people. You can't, it works for some people. So I'm sure that when they're filing the ones that expire away, that they keep that in mind. But yes, it is a lot of work, but some people's been doing it for years and it works for them. So I can't believe I used to pay for toothpaste. I'm sure a lot of people say that. I just keep all my coupons in there, but I do take some out as I go along. That's what I'm saying. I'm sure that most people who use the binder method use it for a reason, and they know exactly how to make it work for them. When do we get the physical beauty coupon in the store? Tomorrow? The beauty coupons are going to be at beauty stores. So make sure you can find a store with a beauty consultant. I know in my area, well, it's not really my area, but one of the places I called told me that they put it out the day before. Some stores put it out that same day. Some stores want you to purchase and then they'll give it to you. So it's kind of a hit or miss when it comes to that. One thing you do want to keep in mind though is to check on Monday or Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday, to see if you have the digital coupon. If you have not signed up for the Walgreens Beauty Program, make sure you sign up, because if you are not signed up, you will not get that the beauty spend 25 get 7,000 points digital. And if you sign up tonight, chances are that it takes a couple events before you actually get them. So make sure you are signed up for the Walgreens Beauty Program. Click on your app, go to Balance Rewards, or click on your name at the top, then go to Beauty Enthusiast, and you should be able to sign up that way. Yeah, toothpaste is always free. I like that we can chat with you. This is awesome. I love chatting with you guys too. Gives me something to do on Saturday night when I'm not out at early activation. Is the BOGO Suave goodbye with this beauty event? So for this Suave, they're $2. You can use the 25% off coupon on that if you want, but they're $2. You'll buy the women's for $2 and you'll get the men's for free. So that's $4 and get $2 off. So it's a good thing that you can put into a deal if you want to. So, and then of course, if you want to use the 25% off coupon, which I have linked in most, if not all my videos, you can use that as well, and that will deduct a percentage off of that. I remember when people saw it on my channel, the comments were like, that binder. Yeah, the binder method is like, yeah. Expires. Susanna, what were you saying expires on the 19th? Oh, the beauty flyer expires on the 19th.
Would love to buy school supplies and toys if can find on clearance aisle if one or the other stores next down. So is it Bajal? If your area is not at 90 yet, yeah, definitely keep an eye out Monday or Tuesday to see if it will drop to 90 so you can get those items that you want. It expires on the 19th? Oh yeah, but that's good. If it expires on the 19th, yeah, that's perfect because the beauty event's from the 17th to the 19th. That's why I ordered them. I don't get enough coupons to do the binder, but I'm going to get the small photo album like you use. The small accordion folder is too hard to flip through even for my small number of coupons. Yeah, this method is perfect for me. And the thing is, I have more than one of them. So if this right here is not filled up, but if you need multiple of them, it's not hard because this is so easy to just throw into your bag, you know? So you can get two of these. I got this from the Dollar Tree for $1. We do not get Revlon, Almay, or PG. Yeah, there's a lot of people that don't get Revlon, Almay, or PG, and that's why we have to order our coupons. Or some people just rely on the digitals and they're like, I'm not going to order coupons because by the time I order them, I'm not going to get them in time. So the thing that I realize is if I order by Wednesday, most times it will come by Saturday, but that's not always a guarantee, especially with COVID and everything. It's not always a guarantee. That's why they select where to send them. I think that's treating some of us different from others. PG, what's up? I know, right? What's up with that, PG? Why you have to do that? Because the thing is, if they're trying to, the reason why they moved them out of my area is because people were selling them. So now people are still going to sell them because I have to buy them from a seller in order to get them. So, and the thing is, they you can print from the PG Good Everyday website, but they don't have all the coupons there for you to print. They only have some coupons. So I don't think they thought that through very well when they decided to remove them from certain areas. I feel so lucky to have Tide coupons. Yeah, Susanna, you are very lucky. Very lucky. PG coupons from PG Good Every Day are only good for a few, not a few days. They're only good for one day. If you print them tonight, it will, because it's the same the next day or whatever, you only have one day to use them. One day. I wish it was a few days. And then I think you can only print them once per month. And you don't get to do two copies like coupons.com. You can only print one of each. You can't even do multiple prints. I love the yeah, Amy Stacci. I think did you say you have a picture of it on your Instagram? I need to check that out. Thank you, Bajal. You said you like my ideas. My store no longer gives it out. You have to buy. Yeah, that's what I say. Some places you have to buy it and then get it. Some of them they put it in a beauty bag. And guys, I don't know if there's going to be a beauty bag this time. Just watch out for people's pictures and stuff to see if they're going to be beauty bags. Because chances are I'm not going to be going to a beauty store because I have someone who said they'll send me. They will actually send it to me in the mail. The beauty flyer. So I may not be going to a beauty store, so I don't know if they're gonna have beauty bags or not. So how many sheets it has? How many sheets does what have? Oh, this. I don't know. One. Let's count. Two. But it's two on every side. That's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, a lot, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 sheets times 2, 48. So that's a lot of space. So these are all where I used to keep all my rain checks. Not where I used to keep them, but this is where I keep all my rain checks. Look at this was from, oh, okay, I thought that was an old one. But yeah, I keep my rain checks here, all my beauty flyers here. I have a $3 Dove coupon. Woo, still haven't used it yet. But I have the paper clips in here so I can clip together the ones that are the same because sometimes I'll put them in the same little thing. But yeah, this works perfectly. It's really, really good. I'm going to check out Dollar Tree to see if they have. Yeah, you should check them. Sometimes they have them on the chip clips or little clips on the side in the photo area. But yeah, I saw or accordion in Dollar Tree. Yeah, I actually do have those the small little accordions, but I like this better than the accordion. Do you know how much you have in Register rewards. Actually, I think it's like 70 something dollars, about $70. But you have to realize that I do have these as well. I didn't even count these up, but I have about $76 or $77 worth of register rewards. But I have these as well, so I didn't even count how many of these I had. But again, my goal is always to get 10,000 points. If I get more than 10,000 points, then that's great. But not, it's like 10,000 points on my main account, and then on my other accounts I only do the beauty event only one time. Someone told me it was printing as of 6 o'clock today, that they were still printing. Walmart has the, oh really? Okay, Musica said Walmart has these for a cent, 1 cent cheaper. So check Walmart too if you can't find them at Dollar Tree. Has amazing fall. I know they do. I've seen Dollar Tree hauls. I watch Dollar Tree hauls a lot, and I've seen a lot of that. They even have Christmas out right now. Wow, 3 off 3. I know, right? The 3 off 1 Dove. I don't know where I got it from, but I got one at HEB here. There. Whoa! Do they give overage at HEB? I mean, I know that's 44 cents after the $3 coupon, but wow. Sign up for the Dove emails so you can get email coupons. None of my registry reward print for Revlon. Oh no, Joe Mama. Did you return the items since it didn't print? Because that's what I did. Some of my stores, it didn't print, and I returned my I returned them because I was trying to test it out. And I think I did that for the Almay deal. It wouldn't print for Almay. And then some of the stores, it wouldn't print. So I returned it right away. As soon as I think I even showed it on a video. Return it. Get your money back. I saw just like yours, but had doubt after your review. I'm thinking to get one. Yeah, this is really, you can get a couple of them. Maybe you might want to, yeah, you can store all your, like I store all of my register rewards back here. This is where they were, across from these. So, more info on my own identity page. Yeah. The Almay one didn't print for me, but this right here, guys, I had told you guys about this a long time ago, but you could get yeah, all the way up to the 11, oops, you're not seeing it. 1130, you can get 1,000 points for free just for asking your pharmacy to tell you about the Advil dual action. So if you have not taken advantage of this, you can do this on your account to get 1,000 points. So yeah, I keep all of my register rewards in the back, so that way I can just flip right back to them. And the way how I store my register rewards, I always have the, oops. What I do when I put them in here is I put the ones that are expiring first right in the front, and when I get a new one, I slip it in the back. So that way all of them are always ordered. No, sorry. They're always in the order of the one that's going to expire first, because if I have these first, the next ones I put in go in the back instead of in the front. So that way they're always in the right order, and I don't use, because you only have 2 weeks to use these for. So you want to make sure you use the one that's expiring first. So, because some people, they do forget that they have them and they don't use them, and then you lose out on money. So can we keep one coupon organizer for Walgreens and one for? Hey, that's a good way to look at it too. You can do. I was about to say you could do one per store, but I mean, there's so many spaces in here that you can organize a lot for that. It's 48 different slots. I'm going to get 5 of those photo albums. Like, love it. Oh, good, Equipo. You might be changing it instead of doing his his binder. He might get the photo albums. Yes. It's easy. I found out about it. I did a giveaway on Instagram a long time ago, and I said, hey, explain to me how you guys organize your coupons. And someone mentioned the photo album method, and boy, I have not went back to anything else. I love it. It's so easy and compact. It's like you could throw this into anything. It's so easy. And the thing is, they last for a long time. The one I had before this, it was busting at the seams. I had so much stuff in there. My Revlon coupon. Yes, good. I'm so glad it printed. The Revlon is certain barcodes only that are printing. Yes. So yeah, I saw Michelle from my own identity post that from Crazy Deals and Steals. But yes, you want to make sure. But the Kiss Bombs do work. So if you buy the Kiss Bombs, it will work. But yeah, she did post that what she got from Crazy Deals and Steals, that you had to make sure you're printing the ones with the bright barcodes, and also when you purchase them, make sure you're purchasing the ones with the right barcodes, or it won't work. How much in points does Walgreens let you accumulate? I would hate for them to have a glitch and lose. No, Pauline, you can accumulate as much as you want. I've told you the lives about one lady I know, her name's Nancy. She's on Instagram, that she has millions of points, like 2 million in points. So that's over $2,000 worth of stuff, of points that she has. And as long as you keep using it, it won't expire. I love the lip. Yes, I do too. I tried the neutral one because I don't really wear color on my lips, and I really do like those Kiss Bombs. They're great. And if I can always get the neutral kind, I will buy it. It smells like coconut, and it's amazing. What about the 25% off during beauty event? Yes, you can use your 25% off coupon during the beauty event. Again, it's going to drop you below 25. You need to add additional items to your basket in order to boost you up over the 25, and the 25% off coupon will only work on regular price items. Is it okay that I bought the Revlon, got the 8, and return? And I didn't do that, but it's up to you if you want to do that. It's up to you. That's what you did. You could, if you bought it and returned it, hey, that's up to you. That's what you want to do. I'm sure there are people out there that are doing that, but it's up to you. That's what you want to do. But is it okay? That's up to you. You have to decide if it's okay for you or not. Hey, I got a message. Mom in Canada's birthday tomorrow. It reminded me. I had to set an alarm for that. I'm going. Okay. The day you talk about the Advil, I was at Walgreens and did it. Yes, I did it for all my account. Well, actually, I think I only did it for 2. I still haven't done it, but it's a way to get a easy 1,000 points. Can you keep one coupon organizer for Walgreens and one for each store? It's up to you. You could get as many as you want. My local stores used to be more coupon friendly, but lately I don't know what's going on. I see some changes. I even called customer service yesterday. Said that they trust their store managers. Yeah, Musica. The more that people use coupons incorrectly, the more strict the stores are getting. My stores are getting a little bit more strict as well. But I mean, there's nothing we could do. Just maybe try to go at a different time when you know that one manager is not there, or a cashier that's going to give you a hard time. Because I have a cashier in my local store that gives me a hard time. But if I need to do a couple of transactions of the same item, I'll just go at a different time when she's not there, because she gives me a hard time on everything. So, and they can do what they want. But now, I don't know what that means. I would get scared if I had so many points. Oh, well, I saw someone got robbed. Yes, someone else told me that. I think she was in the chat. Her name's Aisha. That someone used her account and entered her zip code and got her points. Guys, people out there, I don't know how they do that. But be careful when you're out there. Like, there are cashiers, they know how much points I have, because they're like, "Oh, you're gonna buy me Christmas presents at Christmas time with all these points you have." You know, you have to be careful. The thing with me is, my zip code that I use is not the same zip code for the city that I live in. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can't just enter my zip code. They won't know what my zip code is, because my zip code is different from the zip code that I shop in. And sometimes people can figure things out. I don't know how, but they will steal those points. Have to work tomorrow. Good night. Good night, bros. But now I have to bring my backpack. LOL. They're going to kick me out. They're going to say, there he is. And today he bought a whole backpack. He must bring all his. Oh my gosh. I bought a backpack from the clearance event, but I've never gone into the store with a backpack before, with coupons. I just have my purse. That's why I make sure I have my little notebook and my little this thing, and it easily fits. And the thing is, sometimes I'll walk in the store and I walk in and I see that they have something I want, and I walk out the store to go clip the coupon and walk back in. They're like, "Wait, you didn't buy anything." I was like, "Yeah, I'll be right back." Because I walk out to my car, go and check into my accordion thing, clip out the coupons because I wasn't expecting them to have a certain item, and then I walk back in. But I'll never bring like the whole accordion thingy into the store with me. I'll just walk back out to the car, clip the coupon, and come back in. And they're like, "Oh, you're back." I'm like, "Yeah, I just had to go to my car and grab something." Hey, I'm from Wisconsin, and the Revlon for okay, good. Nita said the Revlon coupon was printing an hour ago. Guys, it's gonna be amazing if they're printing. And I know Susanna unfortunately said your area didn't print at all, but if those register rewards are printing for Revlon for the beauty event, that's gonna be great because that means I don't need to stock up. Honestly, I'm not gonna really be stocking up on much more register rewards this week. I'm just gonna probably get one or maybe three or four $5 register rewards just to use up my coupons. But other than that, I've already used a lot of my points to get the clearance items and then of course whatever I purchased. So I won't be getting a whole lot this week. I went to get the Domino's gift cards and they were none. Oh no, I asked if they would have any and was told they pulled them because they wouldn't scan. Huh. What do you mean by they said it wouldn't scan? I don't want to sound weird, but do you show your face on your videos? Randall's like, don't show my face on my videos. I always never do. I don't show my face on my videos. They always judge. Yeah, they always do judge coupons. I'm like, should I flip it around so you guys can see what I look like tonight? Okay, I'll flip it around. Hey, you guys, it's Senia. I flipped it around so you guys can see. Someone was asking, do I show my face? I don't show my face, but I showed it now. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I showed my face. Hi. But yeah, this is what I look like. This is the face behind the YouTube channel. Last year, someone used my points from tech. Ooh, that's crazy. That someone used your points. But yeah, I'm gonna flip it back around now. I don't like to be on camera. I don't like to show my face. It's not about me. It's about the deals. It's not about me. It's about the deals. But see, yeah, someone used someone else's points. That's crazy. Um, let's see. I call customer service to see. Sometimes customer service is not a like when it comes to coupons and limits, they're not they're not that helpful because what they really can't do much about that. You know, it's just it's based on that particular store when it comes to those limits and stuff. If they're not following the coupon limits, you mean the code? Ramis, what I mean by that with the codes matching, I think I showed that before. Uh, there's a code that's on the coupon right here, and I've grabbed this item right here. So there's the code is going to be on the item and the code is going to be on the coupon. So you want to make sure that the coupon code and the item codes match in order for that Revlon coupon to work properly. Yes, I've been collecting those register rewards from last week, so that's why I have so much. Oh, thank you for someone said cute glasses. Thank you. Um, my Walgreens summer stuff are still at 50. Winnie, you are not alone. There are some other people who said theirs is still at 50 as well. So yeah, you're not alone. You are not alone. So I call couples. Yeah, sometimes customer service can't do much about those limits. How many Revlon items can we get in the beauty event, and how many Revlon coupons per transaction? So there is no limit on these Revlon coupons. They didn't give us any limit, so you can get whatever you want. But if a store limits you, you might just have to honor the limits, but there is no limit on the actual coupon. I have had a bad experience in Walgreens store yesterday, very abusive language. Wow. If you ever have that, contact customer service, let them know, and what they will do is they'll contact that manager to talk to that person, and you get their name, make sure you get the name of the person so that you can handle that situation. Yeah, because that's not okay. Yes, you could change it and make your own password. Yeah, so yes, that's another thing too. Yes, if you feel like weird. Like for me, like I said, my zip code is different from the zip code that I live in. So that's one way that, let's say, a cashier, if they wanted to try it, they couldn't like just put in my number because they don't know what my zip code is. It's different. That's what I did. And don't give anybody my, yeah, definitely don't share your pin with anyone else. A lady was going on Facebook getting people's numbers from their profile. What? And finding what city and what? Wow. That is crazy, Wanda. There's some really crazy people out there who will do stuff like that. I think a zip code is not a very good idea. It's easy to remember, but if someone knows your number and where you live, they know your zip code. And yep, that is so true. And that's like I said, I'm glad that my zip code is not the same as the area I'm living in. So let's say if, for example, on a I don't know how people would even be able to guess a person's number or use it. I don't know how they do it, but they could steal your information. Because, like I said, there was a girl, she was on the live. She said that Walgreens could see that someone in a completely different state was using her information and taking her points, and that's ridiculous. So then she has to change her information and merge her account with another account in order to get it fixed. He said Walgreens lied to me this time about the limits. But yeah, because like I said, they can't really do much at, like, when you call Walgreens for limits and stuff. They really can't control that because it's only, they'll probably should have said it's up to the manager at that store, because sometimes that is what it's up to. My Walgreens. Yeah, Winnie, I'm so sorry. Keep checking back. I feel like those people who are still at 50, that on Tuesday the store is going to automatically drop everything to 90, but that's just how I feel. So definitely check back every day. Can I share a story? Can I share a story about points? Absolutely, Quippo, share away. Would love to hear. Um Oh, you guys are commenting on this and I'm so cute. Last year someone, yeah, 75,000 points. Oh my gosh. Elba, I hope you got that squared away, man. I hope you did. The cards scan perfectly. I buy, but they don't give the $10. Oh, okay. I wonder why that happened, because I know that there were some people who actually did get theirs to work. I got lots of register rewards. Good job, Joanna. She got a lot of register rewards today. Yeah, Equipo, share your thing. I don't have StreamYard, so I can't like pull you in so you can talk. But you could definitely share in the comments. Would love to hear your story about your points. Some stores are really mean and they only let you use one coupon. Yeah, there are some stores out there that are very strict. My area is getting strict and more strict, but you just kind of have to work with it, go at different times. Maybe one cashier might be a little bit more nicer than others. Sometimes I go in the store man, like the actual store manager, like the manager of the entire store is there, because sometimes when he'll answer questions a lot easier and better if he's there than a cashier who's like, "Oh, you can't do that." I'm like, "Well, you know what? Let me just talk to your store manager. If he's there, then I can easily just talk to him." Yes, I've been collecting these register rewards since last week. So, and I knew the beauty event was coming up, so I just started getting ready. The register rewards. Yep, I started getting ready. I got to get those points up. I used a lot of it for the clearance, so definitely had to do that. Hey, lady. Hey, Jan. Oh, hey. Greg is live. Were you in his Chana? Is it Chana? Were you in his live? Because I saw that he's live right now. Stay like that. It feels like we are closer. Oh, Ramis, thank you. Transactions, and one store said I could not break my transactions to use my husband's account unless he was there. Yeah, Joanna, some stores are like that too. They're like, oh, you can't have multiple accounts. I had a person that did the same thing to me, and I said, can I please just talk to your manager? Because who are you to tell me I can't use my account? You don't know who lives in my household and who does not live in my household. What if that person can't come in or something like that? You know what I'm saying? So you can't tell me that. Just ask to speak with the manager and talk it out with the manager instead. I use rewards as soon as I get them. Yeah. Some people say they forget about their register rewards. So if you know you're going to forget about them, and that's why when I do my beginner deals, I always just have them use them up right away, because people forget and you just got to use it. Oh, good to know about the Revlon coupon to match it. Yep, definitely make sure those codes match. My Walgreens has nothing good left. Customers bought it up at 50. Frugal D. Woo! I know the feeling. I wanted some towels and I couldn't get them because people bought them at 50%. I did hide some at one store, but they weren't at 50 yet. I mean 90, so I really need to go tomorrow and get them before it's like too late and they're like, "Hey, we don't have any more 90% off items. How did you get that?" I put it away. So tomorrow, I hope I remember to go back to that store and check to see if they're at 90%. Because, yes, I put aside some towels. There were some like pineapple ones and lemon ones, some really cute towels. Where can I get those coupons? If you're referring to these Revlon coupons, if you can buy a Kiss Balm from Revlon, it will print one of these. So buy the Revlon Kiss Balm, use the 25% off coupon, and one of these should print. All right. Saving was an anagram. Okay, so you were responding to hers. My beauty consultant said that they no longer give the booster because people went to shop at stores without beauty counters and they got in trouble. They had a meeting and the rule now is not to give them. Wow. At all? Musica, that's crazy. That's not okay. I wonder why they said that because you can use that beauty booster anywhere you want. It's not just to for beauty stores. Oh my gosh, so they're not gonna give them at all? Oh, you were in his live. I saw that he was live. Greg is live. I can't believe that. I don't understand why stores are trying to make it so hard for us because you can use your beauty booster anywhere you'd like. And now even at the bottom it shows that you can use it multiple times. So I don't know why they're acting crazy and making up those rules. I hope that they didn't see you on the camera and the cashiers took them. Yeah. I hope not either. 'Cause, they could see you entering your zip code. I don't know how they'll get my number, but that a lot of crazy stuff happens and I never understand how. I'm so happy, knocking on wood, that I've never got any of my points stolen from me. You just got to keep a check and an eye on your account to make sure that things aren't like messed up like that. I can't believe that they said that they won't give the beauty booster anywhere anymore at your store. And I would say, hey, go to another store, but it's not easy to find stores with beauty consultants. It's not easy at all. Are the items on sale for the beauty event and do you have to use those coupons? Are the items on sale? Um, the this month, all cosmetics, accessories, and nails are buy two get the third for free. And since Revlon is a cosmetic product, you will be able to use these coupons on two Revlon items and get one for free. And that's how you can use these coupons the best for the beauty event. One scenario that I put out was if you bought the $8.99 ones, bought three of them, and used three of these coupons and one of the $3 coupons, that will make for a really good deal. You'll have a really low out of pocket, and then you'll be able to get back the points for beauty. And also, you're going to get back 2,500 points for the 10 times every day. I don't even go to my local wags for the beauty event. They make us spend 25 after coupons. I really wanted the register rewards and they didn't print. I hope Catalina sends them. Are you talking about, man, I hope that a lot of you guys don't have to spend 25 after coupons because that's crazy. I don't know why stores say that to you guys because that's not even true. That's not true at all. But if you're talking about these $8 coupons, Chana, what is it called? Catalina won't be able to send these to you, but they will be able to send you these. These are the ones they sent me, these $5 ones, and this was from Revlon a long time ago. So you know that this is old because it's Revlon and the date is the 22nd. Mine says the 7K won't can't. Yeah, but for me, them saying it can't stack is fine with me as long as they scan it because I know it's going to stack. If they say it's not going to stack, and it's like it's fine. A lot of stores I don't even let them know that I have the digital. I just show them the paper and that's it because I know it's going to stack. So if they're okay with me scanning it, no problem. I don't care. You can think it's not gonna scan it all you want. Okay, that's fine. But as long as you scan it, I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Just scan it. But as long if you tell me I have to spend 25 after coupons, I'm out of there. There's no way. There is no way I'm spending $25 after coupons. No way. I'm like, I'll just have to go to another store because that's too much. Who's spending $25 out of pocket? Not me. No, 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 thank you. No. Yeah, if they tell you that, just go to a different store if you can. If you can, because that's not okay. You can only shop in their store. Yeah, Musica, I don't know why. I think someone else told me that, or it may have been you last beauty event that you can only buy beauty items in their store, but you can use that beauty flyer anywhere you want. These cashier, they do make up their own rules, and sometimes it just doesn't even make any sense. It's the rules that they make up. Figure most people would steal your points. No, yeah, if man, from the people who I've heard that had theirs stolen, Walgreens have made it right, but it's crazy that people would do that. Somehow figure out your number or guess it and then use your zip code and steal your points after you worked so hard for them. To have them stolen is not okay. It's just not okay. Last time a new manager only allowed me one beauty transaction. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure I have a cashier that I know will do the same thing for me and tell me I can only do it one time because just don't want me to save money, and I don't know why. I wanted to do three. Yeah, I would have to go at a different time of the day when I knew they weren't there. Mines were strict about the screenshot I used at the beauty store. I was thinking, well, if you don't want a screenshot, you should put a flyer out. Oh, you're lucky. My area won't take a screenshot at all. Some Walgreens only let you do one transaction with the beauty booster. Yep, some of them are crazy and strict like that. But like I said, I would go at a different time and maybe they'll be nicer. They don't give them out anymore. Yeah, that's I don't know what's going on, why they're doing that because they're costing Walgreens money by not doing that. They're promoting the event and you're costing Walgreens money. So they need to double check that. Said the booster won't scan. I feel they lied to me. Anybody had the same issue with their booster wouldn't scan. Some people did have that issue, Musica. I did not, but there were some people who did have issues with theirs not scanning the first day, and then they went back the second day, and it was working. I'm glad customer service did make it right. It goes through been doing it for a while, digital and paper. Yep, it does work. Don't let them tell you it doesn't. Just have them, as long as they will scan it, let them scan it and it will work. I told customer service every Walgreens has their own rules. If it's Walgreens, shouldn't they all be the same? Yeah, they should be the same, but a lot of managers, cashiers, like I said, I have a girl at my store. She's a cashier and she makes up all kinds of rules because just because it's me, she will. So I'll just have to go at a different time when she's not there in order to do multiple transactions of the same thing. I would have canceled. Yeah, I'll cancel it too. I'm not paying $25 after coupons. That's crazy. That defeats the point of couponing. If I had to spend $25 after, if anyone has a flyer, I can. Yeah, if you guys, if you do have flyers, Rudy said she would PayPal you guys to send her one because she really wants to do the beauty event and her store does not take the screenshot or the print. Oh, thank you for reminding me that I need to create a PDF version of it for people to print and use it at their stores. Once it becomes available to me, I will create a PDF. Um, Frugal D, there's a girl on Instagram or lady. Her name is deals with Nat too. She does giveaways for the flyer. So maybe you could try to check her out and maybe she can send you one. I don't know. They said it depends on maybe she, if you enter one of her giveaways, you could win, get one. They said it depends on the region and the manager. Yeah, a lot of those things do depend on the store, and that's why I said try going at a different time or something like that. I'm not saying you have to go to a whole nother store, but you may have to go at a different time in order to get the deals. I got my points back. Yes, I'm so glad you did, Alba. And I bought a $50 gift for my daughter. Cleaning with. Oh, that's. I'm glad that you were able to get it back and use it. Unheard of. That's why. Saying lots of, yeah, they're trying to make up a lot of rules because they're trying to make it harder for us to coupon, and it's horrible that they're doing that. But I mean, what can we do, right? What can we do? The cashiers has been on the cashiers. Yeah, some of the cashiers will steal your points if they don't care, but that's horrible if they're doing that. They shouldn't be working there if they're going to be thieves. That, I mean, how can you trust a cashier that's going to steal your money? That person just needs to not be working there. And I'm sure they'll catch on to it, if especially if the cash register is negative or like a little bit more less than it's supposed to be. Customer service told me to put a password. Yeah, you can put a password instead of your zip code if you've had theft happen on your account. The Catalinas were all down at my two stores. Yes, after coupons. That's crazy. Yeah, if your Catalina machine's not working and your register reward didn't print, you can definitely send to support.catalina.com and they'll send it to you. But these Revlon ones won't be sent out. I think that's just like a Revlon thing. Yes, mine are saying coupon is not in the database. Yes, a lot of people were having issues with it last month, and then I think on the second day it started working. So I'm not sure why that happened, but let's hope that that doesn't happen this time. Did you guys get? Yeah, a lot of people were talking about. We were talking about that earlier about the Purex. I got the next city. Yeah, go to your next city if you can. I know some people may not be able to do that. First in my mouth. Would you call customer service if your digital didn't stack with your paper? Rune, you can call them and let them know, and they might be able to give you the 7,000 points, but it's not a guarantee. But you can call them to let them know and see if they will give it to you. I don't even understand how they one can make up. I don't know how. It's supposed to be the same rules across the board for all stores, but sometimes it depends on the manager. Only one beauty bag per day, but they allow me more than one beauty booster transaction. Yes. It's supposed to, some places give one beauty bag per purchase and some gives it one per person. But like I say, they only give it to you one time, but some stores give it to you more than one. So if you can find a store that, I don't even know if they'll have beauty bags this time, but like I said, I'm not going to a beauty store. So just keep an eye out on social media to see if you see the beauty bag, and if you get it, great. If you don't, it's okay. You know, if you don't get the beauty bag, it's okay if you don't get it. But if you do, it's just an extra bonus. I like customer service. I like customer service, and their Crest coupon does not work. Yeah, there are some Crest coupons that are supposed to apply to certain things that don't work on those things, but I don't know why it's like that. But if you ever have an issue with your coupons not working, call customer service. They will give you the points. I did, and they gave me 7,000 points. Yep. If your coupon's not working, they will give you the points. If you call them, they will tell you it says it doesn't stack. If they see you got seven, yeah, sometimes they will say that. And like Susanna said, they gave her the 7,000 points. But you just have to kind of word it however you can. Sometimes they'll give it to you. Let them know, hey, I was supposed to get back 14,000 points, but I only got 7,000 points. And I don't know why it didn't give me that. And they should be able to give it to you, maybe. It depends. Like I say, you can try. Last time I went to Walgreens, I spent over $40. I wasn't prepared. And that's what happens when you go couponing. Oh no, Ramis. Yes. You do have to go into Walgreens prepared because you can end up spending more than you want to spend if you're not prepared. And that is so true. And I'm sure that's true for all stores. You have to go in prepared. What's the best place to get paper towels? I know Walgreens is half off, buy one, get one, but is there anywhere else? Susanna, I don't know of anywhere else because, like I said, I do most of my shopping at Walgreens. And if I need paper products, I'm going to get it from there because I can use my points. But I really don't know. Maybe someone else does know if somewhere else you can go, but I don't know. The Scott paper towels and toilet paper is such garbage. Go through so quickly makes it worth it to buy a better brand. I have so many different ones that I've used. I've used White Cloud, which I love White Cloud. I've used Charmin. Right now I'm using Charmin. Angel Soft to me is not the best, but you use what you can. Miss Bright, forgive my ignorance, but I have a Target Fetch Rewards card that I've been able to cash. I redeemed the points in June. Was not sent. Then they sent it, but the cashier said that Target The cashier said that Target says it's closed. I'm not sure I understand what you're saying about your card, but at Target, the cashier said that it's closed. Your card is closed. What's closed? I'm not sure I understand. Um, I used my 7 and 9 coupon online. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, if you can use them online, sometimes the online's not in stock though, you know. That stuff runs out fast. I hate Scott toilet paper, but the paper towels are pretty good. I don't use a lot of Scott toilet paper to be honest. But right now, like I said, I'm on Charmin because I have different brands. Sometimes I like to just test them out to see what's the best and what's not for me, and then that way, when I'm couponing, I know what to get and what not to get. Some people swear by Scott. Some people swear by Angel Soft. Some people swear by Charmin. So I like White Cloud. If you've ever tried that, it was free a long time ago. I got a lot of that, and I like that one too. Love Charmin Angel Soft. You may as well just blow your nose with that. Yeah, I was a big fan of Angel Soft. And a lot of people swear by the Cottonelle wipes also. You know, the wipes. Like they're like, how could you not use wipes? You know, so some people use only wipes. So paper brand is also real. Oh, I've never tried Walgreens paper brand. I have the paper towels, the complete home paper towels that I need to try, but I've never tried their complete home. Viva is the best. Okay, I've tried Viva before. But right now I'm using Bounty paper towels, the essentials one. It has to be the selected size though. It has to be selected size. Um, Dollar General has, oh, someone says Dollar General has some good paper deals this week, so check that out. I couldn't cash it. I still have it. So you had a Fetch Rewards card for Target and you couldn't cash it. You couldn't purchase anything with it. Is that what you're saying, Elba? I'm trying to figure out because normally your Fetch gift cards are on the app and you could just have them scan it straight from there if that's what you're saying. And it's all dusty. If you really look at the Scott toilet paper, it throws particles in it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't used Scott in a long, long time, so I really don't know. I have Scott, but I have not been using it. Like I said, right now I'm on Charmin. I always like to try out. The last thing I had was Charmin again, I think, and then White Cloud was before that. And then in one of my bathrooms, I have Angel Soft. But what did you buy to get all those? Oh, the register rewards. Okay, so the $6 ones was from last week's deals. It was from the P&G, the Tide deal, and also Colgate. These $3 ones are from this week from the I don't think you saw that. These are from the Colgate deal. So that's where these are from. And these $5 ones, I keep thinking I'm in the camera. These $5 ones were from Revlon, a cup from last week. You can add it to your Target account wallet. So, okay, so Elvis, Equipo say you can add it to your Target account wallet and they don't even have to scan it. So that's another way. Do not flush the wipes. Better safe than sorry. Music guy, I understand what you mean. I don't use the wipes, but it says they're flushable. Flushable wipes cost me 275. Wow. They said no flushable wipes are actually flushable. Take advice from Frugal D, you guys. Do not flush those things. Yeah, I don't use a lot of them, but $275, that's crazy. Walgreens toilet paper is not bad. I have not tried it. I need to try it. You think the amount of times I shop at Walgreens, I'll have some Walgreens brand paper, toilet paper, but I don't. I know, right? Walgreens brand pretty good. Yeah, I use their Ziploc bags, the baggies. I know those are pretty good. Their trash bags are good. So it says that on the bag, it says the toilet paper compares to Angel Soft and their paper towels compares to Sparkle. That's what it says on the outside. Elba, try what Equipo is saying and try to add it to your Target wallet and see if that makes a difference. Yes, Scott packages are always on sale. They're all so small. Cottonelle has bigger rolls. Yeah, Cottonelle, I haven't used Cottonelle in a while. I don't even, no, I do have Cottonelle in my stockpile. I haven't used it in a while though. Where was it, the red debit card? Do not flush those wipes, guys. The 25% works on complete home tissue, good quality. They're 2 for 10. It's $7.50 with the 25% off coupon. Thank you, Shanna. So I didn't even know I could use it on those for 2 for 10. I guess it was just, I haven't purchased it, so I didn't even actually do that deal because I was like, I could just get the I can get the Scott brand for cheaper. So Quibo said, "What? I've been flushing them. You must have a really good I don't know, septic tank, or you must be having some really good plumbing system." And Frugal D said she was pissed. They says flushable wipes is just as bad as flushing a diaper. Wow. Yeah, be careful with those flushable wipes. Complete Home is awesome. Okay. Cursed them out too. They said my sewer pipes will be blocked. Yeah, with your fake. Yeah, you guys. So be careful out there with your wipes. But it has been a real, y'all. Thank you guys so much for allowing me to have a pretty good week this week, despite everything. So I just appreciate you guys so, so much. Thank you for all of your comments and everything. And I hope that you guys are able to kill these deals for early activation, hopefully. Even if you don't have those $8 coupons, I will definitely, like I said, be putting out some deals on Tuesday where you guys can do some of them if you don't have the $8 coupons. Um, so I'm going to say good night to you guys. And tomorrow I will be posting my video with my beginner deals and hopefully some other ones. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. And I hope that all of you guys who are still at 50% will get to 90% this week so y'all can score big on those deals. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.